Really?
There it is.
Come on, brother.
I chewed my fingernails today.
I did not.
I do.
That was my Rio Rogers punch, baby.
Welcome to WeNeedWrestling. I'm DJ, that's Brett.
Hello.
How are you, pal?
I'm good. I'm tired, but
Okay.
we're living. We're getting there.
You get a break now. You're almost done. It's
well,
like not till the weekend. They get two
it's
shows
gonna be rough
this weekend.
over the weekend, though.
Yeah.
Some of them are 2 a.m. shows. One's a 3 a.m. show. Yeah.
Yikes.
And the final day, I'll probably watch the whole card. So.
Yeah. You can't not watch the final day
Have
live.
to, yeah.
I'll probably do them too.
Yeah.
Maybe. We'll
G1, baby.
Yeah. I mean, it's a big deal.
Feeling got restored a little bit this morning.
Big G1 announcement coming in our big G1 section.
Yeah.
But otherwise, it's business as normal.
Yeah, I'm good, dude.
Right.
What did I do this week? Nothing really.
Yeah.
I ate a bunch of food. That was good. That's
It's
about
good.
it.
It's how you stay alive.
Went for dollar oysters the other night. That was real good.
Sounds dangerous.
Oh no, they were quite delicious.
Okay. What's the usual cost on an oyster?
Don't know, but they were only $1.
Okay.
$1
Right.
on Tuesdays.
Okay.
I'm not going to say the restaurant.
Sure.
but
Because they're not a sponsor.
exactly. If they want to pay me,
That's right.
pay me in oysters.
Right. Pay me.
Yeah. Other than
like,
that, I just chilled.
What if a regular oyster was like $1.10?
No, they're more expensive
Okay.
than that. Yeah.
All right.
Definitely more expensive
Let's
than
see.
that.
Are they raw? All right. Hold on.
Riggedy raw, breaking your jaw.
Ooh.
Never heard a hardcore like this before.
The average price of raw oysters
How much a piece?
ranging from 60 cents to $2 per oyster, or $3 to $6 in some restaurants. So there you go. It's a good deal.
Yeah, hey, buck oysters, why not?
On here it says $2.50 regular price.
Dude, for $1?
There you go.
Why
yeah,
not,
if you
man?
like eating slimy boogers, it's all for you.
Sign me up. Put some cocktail sauce on that bitch,
Hey.
and we're good, man.
All right. Listen, you do you. You
I
like
will.
them, you enjoy yourself.
What else was cool? Oh, we went and saw Weapons.
We did?
That was unbelievably sick.
Yes.
That movie,
Was Descendants Friday, or was that a week ago?
no, yeah, Descendants was Friday.
Okay.
So yeah, we went and saw the Descendants on Friday. We
Oh,
saw
right.
Weapons on Sunday.
Yeah.
Dude, Weapons.
Weapons is awesome.
Go see Weapons.
Lots of people ask me about it. I'm like, go see it.
Go see it in a theater.
Yeah, oh yeah.
This is definitely a theater experience.
I think, yeah. I'll probably won't watch it again unless somebody needs to see it, and I'll show it to them. I'm treating it much like I did Hereditary.
Yeah.
Is awesome. Is excellent.
Yeah.
I loved it. Go see it.
Go see it. How are you, pal?
I'm good. The thing I've been telling everybody about Weapons that is my selling point is the credits rolled, and the people in the theater prepared to stand up stood up, and they all started walking for the exits, and then like a sound happened in the credits, and the entire theater stopped dead
Yeah,
and looked up at the screen. And I'd never seen that before because like we didn't know if there if there was after credits or not. Usually there's not with that kind of movie. You know,
Sure, yeah.
It's sort of, I don't want to say indie, but you know what I mean, like a smaller horror movie. Usually they don't pile that shit on.
Yeah.
But everybody stopped in their tracks. That's how impactful that movie was.
Yeah.
So
God damn, what a movie.
I loved it. It was great.
It is one of those, like, I'd love to see it again.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I will.
I don't know.
I don't know if I can put myself through it.
Yeah.
You
I
know?
don't know.
Awesome shit, though. How
It
are
was
you,
great.
pal?
I'm good, bud.
Good.
Hanging out. Same thing.
Yeah.
Saw Descendants. Went to see Weapons. Working. Sleeping. Tried to get up to watch the G1 2 times this week. Failed horribly.
Both times.
I mean, I got two or three matches out of the first night. Here's my logic, though. So yesterday, I woke up. I had my alarm set for 6:30. I didn't get out of bed until 7:15. And I put it on, and I was like, okay, it's the last 4 matches. And I caught 2.5 of them, 3 of them, whatever. And then this morning, I was like, okay, I caught all of the last 2 and some of the last 3 the night before. So I'm good to get up at that same time because it's only the last 2. And they burned through that whole card in like an hour and a half.
No time limit on the matches.
Yeah.
That's why. They're going to be longer matches, you know?
But it was a shorter card, so it's not going to be longer matches.
No, the quarterfinal matches, though,
Yeah.
like, they're going to be longer. Like, I don't think there was a single, match during, like, number 1, there were no draws.
Right.
Number 2, there wasn't a single match that maybe even hit, like, 23 minutes throughout the whole tournament.
Yeah.
The main event today went 29.
Right, but that what I'm saying is, like, I woke up at the same time. Like, yesterday I caught 3 matches.
Okay.
I woke up at the same time today and caught half of one. So the card this morning, the start time was the same.
See, because I woke up about, I don't know, 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
I don't even remember what time.
Yeah.
I don't.
It was both nights were a 5:30 start time. I thought I was golden this morning, so I just went back to bed. I was like, fuck this noise.
Unfortunately, you were not golden.
Yeah, oh well. Whatever.
Should have stayed up.
Nah.
No, you should have stayed up. Man.
I watched them.
Fucking awesome.
Yeah, one of them was really good.
How dare you?
So,
how dare you?
But
all right.
But yeah, I tried. I'll try again this weekend.
Tried and you failed.
Whatever.
Try to say goodbye and I choke.
But
try to walk away and I
but it's just another thing that confounds me about New Japan. But anyway,
well,
what do we got to
mark
talk
your
about?
calendar down because August 17th, 2 a.m. That's when the final show starts.
I just won't go to bed for that one.
Yeah. The semifinal starts at 4 a.m. on the 16th.
Okay.
So that one I'll wake up about...
That's Saturday morning.
I'll wake up 5 o'clock for
the
that.
other one's Sunday morning. Yeah, that's what I'll probably do and then go back to bed. Weekends are easier.
Yeah, of course they are. Well, since this seems to be the running theme on this show right now, we've got a couple...
All right. I don't have to play...
Either ors.
I don't have to play music, though. Okay.
So...
Yes. Who's got questions?
A question from the Godfather himself, Joe.
Okay.
To get in on the music bit, would you rather hear Jim Morrison sing the songs of the B-52s or Fred Schneider sing the songs of The Doors with apologies to Dana Gould?
This is the easiest one for me ever. Fred from the B-52s singing Doors songs. Because if you, as Dana, the joke about Dana Gould is that the Doors songs, if you tone them right, are just B-52 songs.
I don't know. I'd like to hear Jim Morrison sing Love Shack.
I don't like the Doors, so...
That's probably why I'd rather hear the B-52s, because I don't like the Doors.
Well, yeah, that's right.
So I don't have to hear Doors songs. I'd rather hear somebody else sing the B-52s.
Yeah.
Come on, Jim Morrison singing Rock Lobster?
Well,
that's hysterical.
But, like, Fred Schneider singing, like, Riders on the Storm or L.A. Woman does it much more for me. I just don't like the Doors. I once bought L.A. Woman, listened to it once, and then gave it to a friend because I was like, this is terrible.
My uncle and I were talking about the Doors a couple weeks ago. He's like, they weren't good.
No.
He's like, it was just Morrison.
Yeah,
He's like, he goes, they're not a good band, though.
No.
It's like, no, they're not.
No, not into them at all.
I'm going Morrison B-52 because I think that's very funny.
I tried because in 7th grade, because when I went to middle school, the middle school was in the high school. And I was like, I'm going to be the coolest kid. I want to make sure I'm real cool when I walk into that high school. So I went to Cheers. That's
Shout
right.
out Cheers.
That was the one. That's what it was, right? And I bought I bought a Doors T-shirt and it had Jim Morrison on the front, and it was purple on the front. It was just his head.
Dude, you're so cool.
And the back said, "I'm the Lizard King. I can do anything." And I was like, "I'm gonna be the coolest kid walking into 7th grade."
Awesome. I'm rad.
And I wore that, and I didn't like the Doors. I was just like, "This is cool."
Ultimate poser shit.
Yeah, I just thought it'd be cool, and I actually didn't get any attention whatsoever. But I was once later in that year pulled into a little alcove by a very attractive older student. I was in middle school. She was in high school, older student.
Yeah. Because
I was wearing a T-shirt that was 4 smiley faces, but each one of them was made up like a member of Kiss. And she pulled me in the alcove to tell me how cool my shirt was.
Oh, that's awesome.
I'm still riding that high. She was a babe.
Let's see. Did I
remember her name.
Did I ever get pulled in for any shirts in school? Oh, I remember. So I had an Eminem shirt.
Yeah.
And on the front was like one of those like "Hi, my name is,"
Yeah.
Slim Shady. And on the back it said "Hi, kids do like violence." I wore that to school.
Yeah.
They didn't approve of that one.
I got
too
popped
much.
for the RVD shirt.
I had a shirt from the Hoods.
Yeah.
That had like an M16 on it, and it said "Emo Killers." I could see why people would not be happy about that.
Yeah.
I had a Year Spent Cold shirt that said and it was a very tiny font, but I still caught it. It said "Fuck your," what was it? "Fuck your friends, fuck your family."
Okay.
That one I got pulled in for.
Yeah.
I think that was it though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was about it.
Yeah, that was like the one time. Like the girl was a student, but I got in trouble once by a teacher because my friend Lubes drove a minivan to school and he was driving us home the one day. And I slid the side door open on the minivan, and my pants were around my ankles, and I was mooning everybody, fruit basket included, and my Spanish teacher saw it. And the next day, she stopped me in the hallway, and she was like, "Saw your show yesterday."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh yeah."
What'd you see?
Right.
That's what he should
I was like,
said.
did you see the fruit basket?
Ah.
I didn't say that.
That's what you should
I
have
was
said.
like, uh-oh. The British way, so you see everything.
Yeah. Another rather
All right.
question from J-Pop.
Yeah.
He asks, what would you guys be more inclined to
L.A.
listen to?
woman! Sorry.
Howard Jones of Killswitch Engage or Morrissey singing Hot Mulligan songs?
Neither. I don't give a shit about Hot. I couldn't tell you a Hot Mulligan song, so I can't have an opinion. I would rather listen to Morrissey sing things over Howard Jones, so I guess I can go that way.
Yeah.
Not a slight to Howard Jones, but it's Morrissey.
Hot Mulligan stinks.
Yeah. And then fucking Ed being like, I've never heard Morrissey. Fuck out of here.
He's a liar. He's a lying ass. That's what he is.
Ed, I'm going to throw water in your face at the home. I would never do that to you. I would never. I shouldn't even threaten that to you. You're a sweet, sweet boy.
I'll throw a brick in his face.
Yeah.
A brick of cocaine.
Ooh.
So what you going to do with it, Ed?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go with Morrissey as well.
Yeah.
God,
what are Hot Mulligan songs? Do you know a Hot Mulligan lyric?
No, not a single one.
Yeah.
Which I'm better off for.
I 3 weeks ago didn't know who Hot Mulligan was.
Well,
and
thanks
then
to Ed.
Ed brings him up, and now
Yeah.
everybody wants to talk about Hot Mulligan.
I'm good. No thanks.
Talk to me about Eyebrows Mulligan. We can have a conversation.
We have another... Well, so it's a question.
Yep.
It's more so a request. Mm-hmm. Marcus says a question of the week. Not really a question.
Yeah.
But can I get a...
Buzzy bop. Diddy bop. That's what he wanted. So sad and lonely. Sad and lonely. Sad and lonely. DLR. What's the matter? Got school tomorrow?
What's the matter? Got school tomorrow. I fucking love that story so much.
Buzzy bop. Diddy bop.
God damn it. Well, there's going to be more questions later, but thank you.
I just sitting here wishing they could all be California girls, you know? Just like DLR. Just like Diamond Dave and his tiny peen.
Dude, I saw a video of him at a concert this week singing with his tiny peen.
Yeah.
And somebody's like, I wasn't even there, but I feel like I want a refund for having to watch this video.
No. Poor DLR.
It was real bad.
He could be worse than Vince Neil is these
Dude,
days.
I saw one of him too. Holy fuck. Oh my god. High on heat. That just sounds like fucking Bob Dylan. I'm Bob Dylan. Here's my son's band. Singing the Wallflowers.
I never liked Motley Crue anyway, but it's endlessly funny to me that Vince Neil sucks the butt and Nikki Sixx doesn't even play the bass anymore. He just stands there with it.
Yeah, so how do I feel about Motley Crue?
2 songs. That's all for me.
Dr. Feelgood?
Dr. Feelgood and Kickstart My Heart.
Yeah, that's
it.
all you need.
That's all they got.
I mean,
everything else
the
sucks
chug riff in Dr. Feelgood is pretty sick.
Everything else sucks a butt. Girls, Girls, Girls sucks. Shout Out the Devil sucks.
Yeah, they're not good. What about Looks to Kill?
No, don't care.
That's a decent song.
Nah.
Smoking in the Boys' Room?
It's a cover. It's a good cover. I like
cover.
Brownsville Station better. Cub Coda for life, but unless he did something real bad, then fuck Cub Coda.
So you better.
Yeah, I don't know.
These days you better fact.
That's right. I don't know anything about Cub Coda. I don't know. Everybody.
I will not be held responsible.
He had those weird glasses and a bad haircut. Maybe he was a creep. I don't know. I apologize to anybody who Cub Coda has offended.
All the Cub Coda heads out there.
Wow.
All right, so. All right, we got news. I have 2 things.
Okay, go ahead.
One of them we've been talking about on the show forever, and saying, "Hey, you better lock this guy the fuck up." Mm-hmm. I'm telling you,
he's a menace.
Give him
Vince McMahon. Oh,
yeah.
Sorry.
Give him what he fucking wants. And it got reported, I think, over the weekend that Kyle Fletcher has signed to a long-term, big money contract with AEW.
Should be the biggest money.
What
if it was not a lot of money, but it was giant bills? Like they got over enlarged money.
We've been saying it forever. It feels like, you got to lock this guy up. He's gonna get whatever he wants.
If you let him get to free agency, you're a fool.
Yeah, and we were talking over the weekend about it, and it was like, if there gets to a year left on this deal, resign.
Mm-hmm. He should never see free agency.
No, I wonder. It'd be funny if they do team option contracts like they do in real sports. Where it's no, team op said we're picking up that final year of that contract.
I mean, I don't know contract law. My contract lawyer isn't here right now.
Yeah, why not, Doug?
Yeah, he's somewhere in New Jersey, but or somewhere. I don't know if I don't want to dox him. But he's somewhere in New Zealand, Jersey.
Yeah.
But like AEW has the option to extend whenever, as long as he agrees to it, and I would never let him get to free agency. I would never let him even sniff free agency.
Nope, not
we know WWE contacts early. We know they tamper with contracts. That's fine. Whatever. Yeah. They're always going to do that. They're fucking snakes. I would never even let it come close to being allowed for that guy until he's past his prime, until he's 50 years old.
Yeah, when he turns 50, maybe.
When he turns 45, then he can go to the E and he can get past the torch by Cody Rhodes.
Yeah. Oh God. Another piece I have, and this affects me personally. Cousin Tahuti.
Oh, Cousin Tahuti's gone.
He's gone from the WWE.
Yeah.
Tahuti Miles.
Ashanti
V. Adonis.
Yeah.
My dear man, he's gone.
If he got booked for an indie around here, would you go see him?
Fuck no.
Oh, you wouldn't be like, I'm a Miles too.
I'm good.
You wouldn't bring the family tree?
Nope, I'm just doing a bit.
Right. That's funny.
Yeah.
I heard you didn't like bits.
Nope.
Somebody else that doesn't like bits did bits.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah, so he's gone, and I saw a tweet from Dollar King.
Yeah.
It's a picture of him and Cousin Tahuti where it's like, two most underrated wrestlers of all time.
Of all time?
Yeah.
What time? It sure as fuck ain't now.
I was like, nope.
And
stop.
I like Tahuti.
Well, he's going to go to TNA, I'm sure.
Of course he is. So that WWE can still use him and just not have to pay him.
Yeah. Like, when I saw that, though, I'm just thinking, man.
Underrated.
I hate this. This sucks.
You know, Dollar King, I'll disprove your most underrated of all time theory. Underrated wrestlers still have lines at conventions.
That's true. You didn't. You didn't have one. I think
you're properly rated, you fucking clown.
Yeah, didn't see.
I appreciate him speaking out on things and like standing up on some actual causes and shit. But the bell's got to ring at some point, brother. Yeah. That's all I have. Okay.
I know you have other stuff.
Well, there's just the big thing going around today. That's not news. I don't have any other. Oh, I guess I could. Hold on. Let me actually Google pro wrestling news because I'm sure this is going to come up anyway, and I want to talk about it.
Google.
Let's see. Danny McBride. Charles Robinson was bit by a bat.
And he looked high as fuck in that picture. Good for him. For being bit by a bat.
Yeah. Shayna Baszler has been doing interviews. Good for her. She's going to get out there at some point, I'm sure.
Are you talking about your boy Karrion Kross?
I mean, we could talk about Karrion Kross if you want.
I don't honestly care.
Well, since it's the hot topic, and I don't give a shit. Don't show up on my wrestling. But do you think it's a work? Do you think it's a shoot?
I think you're all being worked.
Yeah? You think he's going to end up back in the E?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where did he go to speak publicly?
Ariel Helwani.
Ariel Helwani. You know who Ariel Helwani's agent is?
No.
Nick Khan.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That platform is used as a vehicle.
Yeah.
For bullshit WWE TK.
Do they not? Shit. Do they not do? He doesn't do interviews with non-WWE people, like wrestler wise.
He does. He's done with like Cardona. I don't think he does anything with like AEW.
Okay,
guys,
Well, Cardona doesn't count. That dude counts in no scenario.
They shot an angle for Mania last year on his show. Like he's done voiceover work for the E.
Yeah,
he's a TK. Like,
the biggest thing for me was that like they were still calling him Karrion Kross, and I was like, everybody leaves, they don't get to use that name. And I know the PWT store is killer and all that.
Yeah, I think though that they're still selling their merch on WWE Shop.
Oh yeah,
yeah, I think so.
Yeah, and I thought you said it's not a work. They offered me a contract, but not Scarlett.
Yeah, he goes, they came to me, they offered me a contract, said it's good for 24 hours, and that's it.
Yeah,
and then they rescinded.
But like, here's the thing, and I if they were going to go through all this trouble,
so okay, you do go to the website, and almost all of his merch now is on clearance.
Okay, that's good,
except for products made by something called Youth Sphere.
Okay,
but yeah, all this stuff's on clearance.
So if you're the WWE and you're gonna do this whole bit, right? You You soft launched working the sheets with the Seth Rollins injury, right?
Yeah.
Now you're going, all right, let's see if we can go any further. Wouldn't they pick somebody better to do it with? Like, wouldn't they pick somebody that people would actually give a shit about?
I mean, their fans give a shit about the guy now.
Yeah?
Like, he's been very
Did they chant his name at the shows when he wasn't there?
I don't know.
No?
I don't,
Okay.
You know.
Right.
But, like, you know, his in-ring work isn't very good.
Right. I mean, you got to pick somebody that's believably to be cut. Like, you can't, you can't cut Sami Zayn and be like, it's not a work.
Dude, like, I watched clips of the interview. I didn't watch the whole thing, but
I don't care
he's like,
watch
I think we got to sit down. We got to settle this. Like, I got to go home. And Ariel's like home? He goes, no, WWE, that's my home. He's like, I want to come home. And Ariel's like, well, Triple H is your guy. He brought you back before. Like, why don't you just text him or whatever? He's like, tried. There's a middleman that's between us. And it's just like,
that's
I don't know.
all bullshit.
It just reeks of work.
Yeah.
Unless he, like, shows up somewhere this weekend or, like...
Yeah.
I don't know.
I asked this not having watched 5 seconds of anything he's done. Yeah. Even in his wrestling career of the last year, but like, let alone since he's been released, I don't know. The guy can go wherever he wants. I don't care.
Yeah,
go back to WWE. He can
go home.
He can go. He can get a job somewhere he can get an office job somewhere, or he can go back to WWE. I'm going to be seeing the same amount of him.
Yeah, I'm all set on the killer Karrion Kross. Yeah. I'm all good on over here, buddy.
I'm good. You can not flat back bump somewhere else, pal.
What else you got?
Well, so there's nothing else really to Google the news. But I think we should talk about, although we have a stacked show again, but I think we should talk about WWE's now obsession with AEW.
Yeah, dude.
I think that's an accurate description of it.
Yeah, the Observer and Dave reported, they really want to make a push to make TNA the number 2 company.
Yes.
They want to get them on an associated network of WWE's, even though all their shit's not going to be on TV at this point, so I don't know where you're going to put them. We're going to put them A&E for a fucking lead-in for that bullshit Bully Ray show.
And again, I also don't have my TV rights lawyer here,
Doug.
But I don't think WWE can just go to a TV network and be like, hey, put this shittier project on because we want you to.
Yeah, I don't know how that all works, but I would assume you're right.
You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, they
can use it in negotiation tactics, but they just sign new deals with everybody, right?
I think Anthem owns Access TV,
okay,
which is where TNA is on.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it'd be easier for them to just be like, yeah, we'll give you the rights for the broadcasting.
It's very weird to me.
I don't know how that would work. Simulcast it, which would be a waste of time. But I don't know.
WWE's thinking they have enough power to tell the network that they have 2 hours of primetime television they want to put on one of their networks.
WWE.
That's not WWE. And they said, like, when AEW was going up for their new deal, WWE was like, they're never going to get it. They don't have the ratings. They don't have the ratings. They don't have the buy rate. They're not selling out stadiums. What appeal do they have to a network to get this deal? TNA doesn't fill arenas. TNA doesn't do ratings. TNA doesn't have talent to drive an appeal. So you literally just think you can go, hey, do this because we said. It's so bizarre.
Yeah, and there were like the reports that WWE's seeing the actual numbers on HBO Max of what AEW's doing, and they're like a little terrified of it.
Seems like it, right? It reeks of desperation. It reeks like you don't do this if you're not threatened.
Yeah, and it comes out the more counter programming that they're doing, which fucking sucks.
Yep.
They're going to counter program, not Forbidden Door, but I think All Out. Then they're trying to counter program World's End with
Cena's retirement.
But then I read on that same day, there's already a football game.
Yeah.
And there's a Peacock exclusive game too. And NBC's like, we don't want to do that.
Right.
Right. So they're wanting to have it December 13th.
Right. Well, and that's the thing. So they don't have enough pull to tell Peacock that we want to run this show as the same day as a different company. Yeah, but they have enough pull to implant TNA on television. Yeah, it's very bizarre.
Yeah, it's very strange.
And it's just to get people talking. It's to push a narrative. It's to see if AEW blinks.
Yeah, and I think they did like another really good rating on TV
Yeah.
last night. They were number 1 in cable.
Yep.
So,
Well, and the key, Tony Khan, if you're listening, do not mention it.
no, just keep doing what you're doing.
You were in the shitter when you had Ospreay respond to Hunter. Yeah. You were responding to all their shit, and ever since you started putting on really good TV and ignoring them, you're good. You're golden, right?
Yeah.
You're starting. The ratings are going up. Asses and seats are going up. Buzz is going up. Lots of people are like, and a lot of people are getting aggravated by WWE. A lot of people are aggravated about the Brock Lesnar shit, and they have a place to turn. And I think that's going to start happening. They're not putting 60,000 in for a pay-per-view, right? No. That's not even their goal. But like, and WWE's like, well, we want to roll this out now, so when their next TV deal is up in 2 or 3 years, we can stop them from getting a TV deal.
Yeah, like they don't want them to have a TV deal for some reason.
Again, they went through this with MLW and got sued.
Yeah.
You can't just fucking do that. You can say we want to outcompete you and show why we're the better product, and hopefully us being the better product takes away from your product. But you can't just say, nobody signed these guys. Like, that's not how this fucking works. If they're profitable and the ratings stay good, AEW's going to get a deal.
Yeah, and like you said, our TV lawyer's not here.
Right.
But throwing out like a what if.
Yeah.
If AEW new TV rights come up, what would you think about them doing a Monday night show? Now that Raw's not on cable.
Right. I would do it. Absolutely. Yeah.
So, and kind of picture like wrestling's back on Monday nights.
Yeah, I would do it.
Try it. See what happens.
I think you'd have to.
Now, listen, if you do it during Monday Night Football, you're going to get fucking killed.
Right.
You got to understand that. Even WWE was getting killed during
used to get killed, right.
But I think, I don't know, it's worth something.
It'd be worth trying because...
Like, do you move Collision to Mondays?
So, I think you could soft launch Collision to Mondays and then do like you do now and bounce it back to Saturdays when you need to.
Yeah,
do it that way.
Give it like a 6-month trial.
Because it might not work.
It might not.
Mondays are dominated, by WWE. But like, if you don't have Netflix, if you're not paying $20 a month for Netflix,
which I'm not,
then that's the wrestling you're going to watch.
Yeah.
And the other thing, like WWE doesn't realize, they do realize because they're very funny in a way that they've spent the last 6 years saying, well, we're not worried about them because they have the hardcore weirdo audience, and we don't need them. And now they're like, well, now we have to pull the audience from them. And it's like, okay, but I thought you didn't need these people. And the core of AEW's audience is going to stay with AEW.
Yeah, dude. Remember, Nick Khan said we're the underdogs.
Right. And like, granted, yes, AEW's doing 2,000-3,000 in arenas or less sometimes. Pay-per-views are fine. Buy rates are good. They're making money. Tony Khan talks about it. They're in a good place.
Yep.
Right? That doesn't mean that like Mondays are going to work for them or anything. No. But like, people are going to stay when the shows are good. It is a different, like Mox talked about it this week. He's like, the AEW feels like wrestling from when we were kids. And I agree. And like, I just think the audience that they have, it may stay small. They may never get up to what they wanted with 8,000 in an arena for a Dynamite, right? But I think the audience that watches, the audience that goes to the shows, isn't going to abandon them for WWE. No. They're sure as fuck not going to abandon them for TNA.
Yeah, it's not going to happen.
Head-to-head TNA on a Wednesday is a death sentence for TNA.
I think so, too. I think they'll get fucking crushed.
There's probably more crossover audience between TNA and AEW than there is between AEW and WWE.
Yeah, and what WWE would do is just try to load up the shows.
And and they're going to say, well, TNA's doing much better when the Undertaker's on TNA.
Yeah.
The Rock shows up on TNA tonight. Like they're just gonna do like they did with NXT and try and load it with main roster stars to make it look like it matters.
Yeah.
And it's not going to matter. And in fact, I think this campaign, the recent things they've been doing, this like full court press against AEW, is also going to start turning people off because the product's bad.
Yeah, and somebody asked in the Discord, we were talking about it today, like what set this off with WWE? Mm-hmm. And I said, I really think a big thing was All In Weekend when they tried to counter program
they got embarrassed.
3 shows, and you got fucking embarrassed.
You got embarrassed.
Nobody watched that NXT show. Nope. Lowest what was it? 33% audience drop off for Saturday night's main event. Then you did Evolution on Sunday. I don't know the numbers, but like,
that's fine.
Wasn't
on the same day as AEW, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but like you tried, and you failed.
They got embarrassed, right? And I agree with you completely. That's what set them off. That's what got them rolling into the, well, we have to kill them because they made us look foolish.
Yeah.
And we can't have that. We can't have these, like this little guy. These guys are pulling 10,000 for a U.S. pay-per-view. We're pulling 60, but they're cutting into our TV audience like that. It's like, well, you brought the fight, you know?
Yeah.
And that's the thing. And Tony didn't come out and they didn't bury it on TV. Tony hasn't talked about it. It's like, talk about your product and why it's good. Because WWE right now isn't talking about how their product is good. They're not doing these interviews. You know, Hunter, who hates being on TV.
Oh, yeah. Doesn't want the spotlight.
Hunter, Nick Khan, any of the talking heads they roll out, Ariel Helvani, fucking Brother Ray Dudley,
Pete Rosenberg.
any of these people, they're not coming out and saying, look how great WWE is. They're saying WWE is better than AEW. You should watch WWE. Well, why? You can't tell me the product is better.
Yeah.
Oh, universally, people are like, I don't know. Yeah. You know, there's plenty of like bots on the internet that are like, you know, whatever.
Yeah, your Dave LaGreca's of the world,
right? But like, the product's not better. It doesn't mean it won't get good again. But WWE, even the WWE heads we knew, former recovering WWE heads, all that are like, it's not good.
So it's
not enjoyable.
I read somebody on Twitter today said, I think Monday Night Raw, either the past 4 or 5 weeks, the main events ended in disqualifications.
Right.
They go, you know who did that? WCW in the year 2000. They had 8 Nitros in a row that ended in disqualifications. They go, you're creatively bankrupt.
Right. And they're doing it because they feel they can, right? They feel they're untouchable.
Yeah.
But the thing about wrestling is, so like, well, I'll use AEW as an example. We talk about all the time. 2025 AEW is amazing.
It's been incredible.
It was really good the end of 2024 as well.
Yes, it was.
Ratings and buzz and all that doesn't change until 3 months in or later, right? Same thing with falling off. It takes a long time to fall off. WWE feels invincible right now, but the fact that they're clearly starting, they're feeling a little tremor in their boots about AEW means that what they're seeing is their numbers are starting to fall off.
Yeah.
You know, and it's going to be small when you look at a Raw and they're 500 tickets away from selling out. They're doing 1,000 less they did in that building, and it's still 13,000 people in the building. But the last time they were there, it was 14.
Remember when they were like jerking themselves off with like every week another sellout, another TV sell? You know, I don't know if they're doing that anymore. There's you know who framed Roger Rabbit? Yeah.
You know, the weasels, the hyenas over there, how they laughed themselves to death in that?
Yeah.
Yes, they're hyenas. That will happen to me when WWE announces a Raw or SmackDown at the Wilkes-Barre Arena again.
Well, and like Joe said, that'll be the telltale sign.
I will die laughing.
Because they haven't been there since the 1000th SmackDown.
Right.
And that was been a couple years at this point, you know?
It's a good arena. It's too big for AEW. They ran there and they did fine. But like it's 9,000 seater. It's a big arena. You know, it's a big arena in a minor market, which is very funny.
Yeah.
But like, it is the sign. Like, when I used to do house shows, there was a house show arena.
Yep.
And then every now and then, when numbers were down, we'd get a Raw or a SmackDown, and then it'd go back to house shows when number went back up. So that's the downturn. That's the marker of the downturn. When they announce Wilkes-Barre again for a televised show, you're like, oh.
Yeah.
They're a little worried. They're starting to drip. They're starting to drop.
Starting to drip,
baby. But yeah, like I just
got the drips.
And like honestly, and I've been thinking about this too. Like, let's say WWE is successful. Let's say that they manage to get a billionaire who can't lose money, who's making money. Even if he wasn't, it's so hard to lose money when you're a billionaire.
Yeah.
Who's funding this thing? Who, even if they manage to not get him a TV deal, where like, okay, you get him off TNT, somebody else will come calling, you know, like whatever.
Yeah.
They have this long-term deal with HBO.
Yep.
We say this all the time. Wrestling is notoriously cheap to make. That's why companies like it so much.
Now, like they've been making inroads with Amazon,
right?
You know,
so like these, you know, Warner Brothers, Discovery, whoever it falls under, they don't have to worry about it affecting their bottom line because it's cheaper to make than scripted television.
Sure.
But even if WWE manages to erase AEW, and that does happen, I'm not going back to WWE.
No,
I'm not going to be like, oh yeah, all right. I guess if I have to, I'll watch Brock Lesnar, and they're also so clearly clearing a path for Vince to come back, at least on Cena's retirement show.
Yeah,
they're floating that out there to the talking heads.
Yeah, and I mean, look at, you know, like Joe brings it up on At Odds, like look at when WCW went out of business. Mm-hmm. People never came back.
Right.
They stopped watching.
I left for a long time.
You know, like
right.
That was their company,
right.
and people stopped. And I'm not saying AEW's WCW, but there will be people that'll go, I'm done, and I'll go watch. And especially now, in the year 2025, there's so many different fucking companies you can consume.
In 2001, when WCW left, I was tape trading, but I wasn't like, well, let me open my telephone and watch any wrestling I've ever wanted to watch ever.
Yeah.
Like, now, it's like, oh, AEW went away? Okay, well, where are the guys going? They're not going to WWE? Okay, let me watch. Oh, I could watch these guys on their indie shows. Yeah. Oh, they're wrestling Prestige. They're all. It's everywhere. It's all over the place. It's super fucking accessible now. Yeah. I don't need to go back to WWE.
Yeah, I agree.
And I won't. So, yeah, it's really interesting. But like again, people have to realize they wouldn't be doing this if they weren't scared of something. There's something in there that has them a little shaky.
Yeah, I agree.
So.
We're curious to see how things play out.
Yes, and that's all we can do.
Yeah. You got anything else?
Nope.
All right. Well,
let's talk about the real business.
Yeah, the business, baby.
That's right, Daddy. Let's go.
All right. Let's get into wrestling that we actually.
I have ideas for 3 questions.
You have ideas?
I do. Questions? Well, I have questions like.
Do you want to ask me?
Well, no, because I want to call into the other shows and ask them first, because I don't want them to just hear it on here and then take it. But I have 3 good questions. I never have questions. I'm very excited.
Do you want to pause and then call them? We leave them voicemails right now?
No.
Okay.
I don't.
All right. Okay.
Should I call them on the show?
You can.
Should I call Final Wrestling?
Yeah, I mean, you can. Why not? Do a live fucking voicemail for them. Yeah.
Well, I don't know the number. Hold on.
Do you want me to send it to you? I have it.
No, I'll find it. They got social media, right?
Yeah. I felt bad. I forgot to call this week.
I don't think I've ever called.
Sunday got away from me. So.
Yeah?
Yeah, because we went and saw Weapons, ate Dave's Hot Chicken, which I'm addicted to.
Oh, it's the best, right?
Dude, I'm so, it's so goddamn good. And then when I left here, I went and I stopped and I had ice cream.
Oh my god! Home. And then you pooed your pants.
No, dude.
Oh, where'd you get ice cream from?
I had a small sundae from Snack Shack.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
nice.
Just small. I was like, it's almost 9 o'clock. They're closing at 9. Let me just stop and get a little treat for myself.
757-354-37.
You could also text them. I hope you know.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna call though. It's funnier.
All right, you're calling them right now.
I am.
All right. There's a little preview for Final Wrestling Place.
You've reached the voicemail of Final Wrestling Place. Leave your name and your message for Tim and or Marcus, and we'll be sure to play it on the show. Don't do a racism. Don't do a stupid. Thank you. Love you.
Hi, Tim. Hey, Marcus. Actually, Marcus and or Tim, I guess, because you gave me that option in the thing here. This is DJ from WeNeedWrestling, and I'm sitting here with Brett because we're currently recording our episode from this week.
Hi.
And I have a question. I hope you can hear this. I have a question for you guys. Let's see. Which one do I want to drop? Okay. I want you to take a team name from the past. And now I'm not saying, like, don't take the Hart Foundation. Don't take, like, a super successful team or stable. But grab a team name from the past. And Brett, you can answer this too on this show.
Okay.
Take a team name from the past and assign it to current wrestlers. You can make your own team. I'm not saying like, I'm going to make FTR the Midnight Express. I'm saying take an old name of a less successful team. You can erase them from history if you want, or you can just attach them to 2 guys now. I'm not saying put a 2.0 on it. I'm not saying LOD 2000 here. I'm saying just take the name and make 2 people. My example is I am making the tag team of Brody Lee and Tomohiro Ishii.
You mean Brody King?
Brody King, sorry. Brody King, Tomohiro Ishii. And I'm deeming them the new Disorderly Conduct.
I mean, that fucking rocks. All right.
Right.
Frickin'. Oh, no. You guys don't care on voicemails if we curse.
Yeah. Disorderly Conduct, Brody and Ishii. I'll take my answer on the show where it belongs.
Should I call them and give my answer on the voicemail?
No, Brett will answer right here. So you have to listen to us at We Need Wrestling. At We Need Wrestling on social media. WeNeedWrestling.com.
Oh, geez. All right. No, we're plugging away.
We are. Bye, boys. Love you.
What would my answer for that be? I mean, I'd want to take like 2 dudes with attitude.
Okay.
But I don't know who I'd apply it to where it wouldn't be shitty. The dynamic dudes. That'd be cool.
Okay.
That should be... Jet Speed's a good name. I'll say that'd be for the Jet Speed, the dynamic dudes. Damn, I don't know. That's a good question. Who could be like the Hellraisers?
Ooh,
nobody.
That's
already
why I
one.
said you got to take like a lesser team, and give them somebody new that would
Techno Team 2000.
Okay.
No, that would just be
that would still be Eric Watts.
Well done.
Yep.
You know what? Let me get some shredded dudes.
Okay.
I'm gonna get Kyle Fletcher.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but see, part of the joke is that they didn't have heavenly bodies. Fuck.
Right. Well, there
There's
is
some fat dudes in wrestling.
But you could take the Jack dudes and make them the Body Donnas.
Yeah. Who's some fat guys in wrestling I like right now? I don't know.
Paul Walter Hauser.
I said that I like. Dude, that's a good question.
Right?
I'm stuck.
Okay, that's fine. The other one that I had, and
give me Nigel McGuinness and Zack Sabre Jr. and make them the British Bulldogs.
Okay,
I don't know. That'd be fun.
The Blue Bloods.
There you go.
My other team, and I couldn't come up with a great second one, but when we've talked about this before, but I would do Fire and Ice with Powerhouse Hobbs.
We've talked about that for years. And Wardlow.
And Wardlow.
Dude, when
Fire
they took the promo picture together, I was like, you sons of bitches.
Yeah.
You know what you're doing to me. Do it.
That would be the
new Fire there you go. Fire and Ice. Wardlow and Powerhouse Hobbs. Fuck yeah, that would rock. Oh, that's sick.
All right, there you go. I never have questions.
Well, you're the guy who just doesn't ask questions.
I'm just asking questions. All right, now what are we doing?
Is Ed watching the G1?
Oh no,
because he just put our Discord short tight Suji.
Oh,
whoa, Ed.
Wild.
All right, let's get into wrestling here.
Yes.
Collision.
Okay.
It was on Saturday, and it was live, baby.
Live.
The first match of the show, Kyle Fletcher, Tomohiro Ishii.
Yes,
brother. Big Tom.
So
I fucking love Tomohiro Ishii.
Me too. I had a revelation today also that I've had the privilege of meeting all of my favorite wrestlers throughout my life except one. I met Papa Shango.
Yeah.
I met Ultimo Dragon.
Yep.
Well, except two, I guess. But I've met
Dusty.
I met Takeshita.
Yeah, I met Takeshita.
I never met Dusty. I saw Dusty.
Dusty.
One.
Yeah.
No, American Dragon. I've never met. I never met DDP.
Okay.
And I got to meet Big Tom.
Yeah, Big Tom. Sure did.
And Terry, obviously.
Yeah.
You met
Terry.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
But Brian Alvarez, and I don't want to give him a ton of credit, and I think it was Alvarez that said this, because Fletcher, after this match. And we'll talk about the match in a second. But after this match, I think this is the best thing Alvarez has ever said, if he said it. After this match, Fletcher's like, I want the best from New Japan. And Alvarez was like, you just beat him, dude.
Yeah, that's true. You just beat him. That's true.
He's like, there ain't nobody else.
Yeah, you did. You just beat him.
There's a lot of other really good talent, but you just beat the best that because Fletcher said pound for pound. And he's like, that's the best pound for pound guy they have. I
also saw somebody compare this match saying that Ishii doesn't even have to be in the G1 and he still has the best G1 match every year.
Yeah.
This was fucking awesome,
great.
Dude. I thought Kyle Fletcher, like his heel work to the crowd, he's so far ahead of the game, man.
Yeah.
Like when he's on the outside, like brushing Ishii off, walking by somebody that yells something, just yell, shut up, you know?
Uh-huh.
Like, you don't get a ton of that anymore, and I love that. It's just such, like, classic heel work.
I can't heap enough praise on Fletcher.
Dude,
I love
that
dude.
apron
the apron
brainbuster that he killed Ishii with.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Yeah,
like,
I fucking love this match. It was awesome.
I love Ishii with all my heart. Again, one of, if not the most consistent pro wrestler on the planet. Like, you can say he does the same thing. I don't think you do. I think a long time ago, somebody brought that up in Marcus on Final Wrestling Place. Was like, bullshit. Like, everything that he does so fucking well.
Yeah.
Like, it's not the same match. He just does everything great.
Yep.
I love Ishii with all my heart. And Ishii's an old man. Fletcher is
Dude.
Like, we talk about him all the time, and I sound like a broken record, and I can't help but like, what's this guy going to be in 5 more years? If he keeps getting better, what's he like?
It's actually scary to think about.
Yeah, it really, really is.
And I was laughing. I saw people were like criticizing his physique this week.
Whose?
Fletcher's.
For what? The lump on his head? I get it.
Well, that needs to go away.
Yeah.
But they're just like, it's just too unnatural. Fuck you,
I'm
man.
sorry,
It rocks.
Are we not wrestling fans?
You know what's terrifying, dude? He's 26.
He's 26 years old. That's what I'm saying.
He's gonna be 27 at the end of December.
Right.
My God, that's fucking scary.
When did he debut?
2014.
Oh, wow, so he's over his 10-year mark.
Yeah.
Whoa, wait.
Yeah.
Wow, so
I mean, you have to think he's in Australia.
yeah, that's true. So he started when he was underage. Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Insane. Because like when you hear people talk, Stone Cold used to say, a lot of people say like you're not good until you're 10 years in.
Yeah.
But like a lot of people also say like, oh, you're in your prime at 35 as a wrestler or whatever.
He's 26.
Fucking crazy. It's
and
absolutely
already
crazy.
this good.
Yeah.
One of his trainers was Robbie Eagles,
Wow. Okay.
Australia.
Yeah. Interesting.
Madison Eagles was also one of his trainers.
Oh, okay.
That's awesome.
I wouldn't mind Madison Eagles training me.
Yeah, like you said, though, after the match, he calls out he wants the best from New Japan at Forbidden Door. Mm-hmm. Then Don Callis comes on the screen, and he's wearing that new, it's like, this one-of-a-kind New Japan tie that they gave me for putting together Okada or Omega and Jericho all those years ago. Yeah. And, he's like, whoever it is they send over, like, I'm going to choke them with this tie or whatever, trying to put it over. Mm-hmm. So there wasn't a ton on this show that I honestly care about.
No.
So I don't know if you have stuff and if you want me to just interject.
Man.
The next thing I have is the announcement for the Fatal 4-Way for the IWGP shot at Forbidden Door.
Yeah, I think that's the most exciting thing that happens on the show after the opener.
Can we also talk about, like, you couldn't put anybody else in there that's, like, convincingly going to win this match?
It's Nigel.
You fucking kidding me?
You just don't want to hand him a match. You're going to just fake make him earn it.
We're going to have Nigel versus Zack Sabre Jr. in the UK.
Yeah.
That place is going to be insane for that match.
Yeah. Nigel's going to have to re-retire.
Oh, that hurts my heart.
There's no way Sabre doesn't do the shoot headbutt to the fucking corner post.
I don't know. He's a sicko, but not that sick. I did like the Harley Cameron mask vignette.
Because it was just the mask.
It was so fucking funny.
Ridiculous.
I was like waiting for a little dog to run out and grab her mask and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, it was awesome.
It was interesting. We didn't get any follow-up on it this week on Dynamite, but the Ricochet Juice Robinson match, I thought Juice looked really good in it.
I skipped it.
Yeah, I thought he looked good. Like physically, like the beard's grown in. He looks good. He's adjusted the gear a little bit.
People were like putting Juice Robinson stuff in Discord yesterday.
Yeah.
I was like, I want that guy back.
Yeah.
I need that insane guy back.
I think he's getting there slowly.
Like the gear is just so bad.
It was. I think it looked a little better this time around. But then Big Bill cost Juice the match when the ref is distracted because they had a promo about him earlier about them costing them money or whatever.
Yeah.
And we didn't get any payoff for that. Maybe it's going to be a collision program.
Well, and Tony Khan came out this week and said Jay White's not going to be back for a very long time.
Yeah, that sucks.
Which fucking breaks my heart.
Yeah.
Because I love Jay White.
Got to be like a neck, right? You would think this long.
I thought last time when he got hurt was either a hand or a wrist. Because remember he had that match with Kevin Knight. And that's like he ended the match, won the match, promo after the match, and then just gone.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So
I don't know. Weird.
Yeah,
that is a bummer.
Dude, I love Jay White.
Yep. Let's see.
Next thing I have is Shibata and Max Caster.
Yeah, I mean we got another like women's match. I appreciate all the babyface matched, but there's nothing going on there really.
Yeah.
Although Willow did, I think, pull out all of Sky Blue's butt.
I'm not mad
in
at
that match.
How about Willow got the cover of PWI?
Yeah, good for her. That's awesome. Well, this is Bald FTR in a heel turn in the promo.
Oh yeah,
is like he goes, "Forget my ugly wife and my brat daughter." These titles are the most important thing in my life.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, it works.
Yeah.
I think they're to me. Well, they're telegraphing something we'll talk about in a bit, but I there's no way it doesn't go the way I think it's going to go, but we'll see what happens. Shibata Max Caster takes 2 minutes, which was very funny.
Yeah.
I like that Max Caster when he went the time limit draw with Roosh, and he was like, he didn't survive 5 minutes with me.
Yeah.
And he's treating that like a win, and it's like, that's very funny.
Dude, he got kicked in his fucking face so hard in that match.
Yeah.
I'm still like, how is your jaw not broken?
Well,
yeah, main event.
yeah, the Adam Page and Jet Speed versus La Faction and Grenoble Bulbos.
Yeah, I thought this was a good main event. Good TV main event.
Yeah.
The baby faces just coming together. You
I don't recall ever seeing anybody skin the cat inside to outside like Hanger did in this match. That was really cool. I liked that.
I love Hanger.
Hanger's awesome, man.
He's the man. Speaking of Hanger,
Dynamite.
So, for some reason, my HBO Max was being a fuck at the beginning of this last night.
no.
I missed a little bit of this promo.
Yeah.
MJF and Hangman, I don't know who came out to confront who.
But Hanger was out. Or no, MJF was out first, I think. I don't know.
They had their little back and forth.
Yeah.
I saw where Hangman's like, hey, dumbass, Seabiscuit wins. Like, and you keep calling me that. Like, are you that stupid?
Yeah, he is, yes.
And then, like, the back and forth, MJF with the throwback line to Hangman of, I'm real, where Hangman months ago said that to Hangman, the difference between you and I is I'm real.
Right.
I'm excited for the match.
Yeah.
I have feelings about Forbidden Door that we'll talk about.
I have tons of feelings about Forbidden Door.
But, these two have good chemistry.
It's going to be a good match.
It's going to be very good.
Right.
I don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
But it's going to be good, at least. Hangman tricks MJF into, executing the contract, which I agree with Joe. Shut the fuck up. Stop saying that.
Yeah.
I hate that.
Right. Never do it again.
Yeah, just stop it.
Yeah.
Knock it off. You don't need to copy WWE.
Nope,
for that.
dumb idea.
Yeah. But yeah, so MJF and Hangman Page official for Forbidden Door.
Okay.
Jon Moxley versus Kevin Knight.
Yes. Mox does much like he did last week with Speedball and gives the kid a ton.
Yeah. Which there's nothing wrong with
No, he looks good while he's doing it.
Yeah, listen, does he win in the end? Yes, he does.
Of course he does. And then he won't let go with a choke.
No, which then that prompts Darby Allin to come out.
Yep.
He's having the back and forth because Jet Speed gets back up and they start fighting off the Death Riders.
Yeah.
He's beating the shit out of Yuta. He's about to give him the coffin drop in the body bag.
He bagged
Dude,
Yuta again.
Yuta in the body bag, squirming. Very unsettling.
Yeah.
And then Claudio shows back up. He catches Darby's coffin drop in midair, just beats the shit out of him, gives him the UFO in the body bag. And then Ospreay, he runs off the Death Riders.
Oh, yeah, this was here. Yeah. That was a shock.
Yeah, because the last time he was on TV was a couple weeks ago saying, I don't know if I can work Forbidden Door.
Right.
Well, he's here.
Oh, he worked us all.
Yeah.
He faked an injury.
Us, brother. And he gets on the mic and he's like, all right, Moxley, you're not going to give Darby just one-on-one?
Yeah.
Fine. You still got to deal with me. You tried to break my neck, bruv. So he goes, you call your crew, I'll call my crew.
Yeah.
Lights out steel cage match of Forbidden Door. I'll stay with the through line for this because I know this happens a little later in the show.
Yeah.
Renee interviews Ospreay backstage.
Yes.
And he lets her know that he's got Hiroshi Tanahashi, which...
I like that he got Tanahashi and Mox goes,
Tanahashi. That's when he says to Renee, though, and I wonder, I don't want them to involve Renee in storylines.
No.
Unless it's her trying to calm down Eddie Kingston.
Yes.
But him just being like, tell your husband I'd like a chat with him,
Yeah.
And, she looks pissed off when that happens. I'm like, don't do that too much.
Yeah.
But then, later in the night, Lexi there is walking with the Death Riders.
Right,
she goes,
Lexi,
how do you feel about them getting Tanahashi? And Moxie goes, Tanahashi?
Yeah.
Hiroshi Tanahashi?
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. Yep.
And then he walks into the fucking jobber locker room.
Hilarious.
And the fucking Bucks
Loved
are there.
it.
So good.
Yes.
So it does get announced later in the show. Team Moxley is going to be Moxley, Claudio, the Young Bucks, and Gabe Kidd.
Right.
Which
took a little bit of heat on the internet for this too, because
I don't understand why is Yuta not in this.
I don't know.
Can
he not get to the UK?
The New Japan guy in there, or
right because it's Forbidden Door. Do you want Yuta on the outside for a run-in? What are you doing?
Yeah, very strange. And very strange that Gabe's doing it.
Yeah.
It's not people are like, it's a perfect match for him, though. Doesn't have to do a lot.
Right.
Same for Tana. Doesn't have to do a ton.
Yeah.
Because then Team Darby, it's Darby, Ospreay, Kenny Omega, Kota Ibushi, and Hiroshi Tanahashi.
Right.
They're like, what fucked up world is it where Darby Allin is the most healthy guy on that team?
Right. Yeah.
Crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah, and that's exciting, and it looks cool. Maybe Gabe's there because somebody's gonna return who has a bone to pick with them. Who knows?
Maybe. Maybe he gets jumped in the entrance.
Maybe.
I don't know. I would fucking hope so.
My thing with this is, so they still have the go home shows next week. You have a Dynamite and a Collision.
Are they going to have a Collision next week?
Maybe not.
I don't know.
Sometimes they shift them some of the. Either way, they have a Dynamite.
I know there's a Dynamite in Glasgow.
We have Will. Darby and Will had that talk a while ago about ending the Death Rider, so that makes sense. We know you have Tana.
Yeah.
This show ends with Mox seemingly recruiting the Bucks. Next week's Dynamite should have opened with Ospreay recruiting the Golden Lovers and being like, listen, I know whatever past is the past, whatever it is, and I know that this isn't your guys' fight. You haven't been involved in the Death Riders or whatever, but the Bucks are involved. And then the camera turns and it's Kenny. Those are giant names in that match.
Yeah.
And you just announce them at the end of a show.
Yeah.
Okay, if the pay-per-view's this weekend, then I get it. But you have a go-home show. What a great you can even have done that on the end of that show. Have Will backstage. Who am I going to get? Go to people. No, go to Jet Speed, and they're like, no, we can't.
Yeah.
He's already kicked our ass. We're not going to help. Go to the Guns. Go to who? And I'm like, nah, we're not. Lights out cage match.
Yeah.
No. With the Death Riders, no way.
Yeah.
And then the end go. Listen, we didn't want to have to ask you guys, but we have to.
And
it's Kenny and Ibushi.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Why not do that as the go home? Just announce it as on the graphic it's boring.
Yeah, I agree with that.
So
yeah, it's a little strange.
Again, if it was Jet Speed, I get it. You just throw Jet Speed, but
sure,
Kenny Omega and Kota Ibushi, that's a pretty big deal. It's a pretty big deal.
What we have next? A 6-woman tag.
Yes, Mercedes, Tekla, Sky Blue.
Dude, when Mercedes goes to join the Triangle of Madness there with a seance, and then she puts on, she's like, I thought it was a person. Yeah. That was very funny.
Kind of was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Against Willow, Alex Windsor.
Yes.
And Queen Aminata.
Yes.
It's fine.
It's good. It is.
It's a perfully fine TV match.
Tony has a winning formula with these women's multi-women matches. He knows that Aminata and Thekla are cooking, and they can roll these out, and they're entertaining as fuck.
Yeah, I like Tony Storm up in the balcony, and then it's shot over to Athena also in the balcony.
Looking good.
Dude, unbelievable. Was it Willow made Sky Blue tap out, I think?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, Windsor tapped Sky Blue.
Oh, it was Windsor. That's
Windsor, because she's facing
because she's in the match, which
and they
from
do the tag
CMLL, they announced today, I think that Persephone is going to be in it.
Yeah.
I don't know who the fuck's been in it from Stardom, or when you're going to announce it.
Right.
But, I don't know who the fuck you put in there.
I think I'm going to...
think it's going to be Azumi? Or Starlight Kid?
My guess would be Azumi because she's got the gold.
New Japan Strong title?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But...
Azumi's got the white belt, though. Or Starlight Kid's got the white belt.
Yeah. But I think either way, you don't announce that until whatever shakes out in the 5-star the next week because you don't want to spoil anybody whether or not they are going to be there.
Tony Khan came out and said those are 2 of his favorite wrestlers right now that they're not signed.
Oh, yeah?
Those 2 and Zack Sabre Jr.
Oh, okay. Well,
yep. He goes, those are my 3 favorites.
I don't know that you'll get Zack. Maybe. We'll see how this title reign goes.
We'll see.
But yeah, I'd go Azumi just because of the New Japan connection with the title belt.
She's worked AEW before.
Right,
so.
familiar. So
yeah. Edge versus Stokely Hathaway.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dude, I
fucking love Stoke.
I fucking hate Edge.
I love Stoke.
I love Stoke.
I love Stoke hitting the spear twice and just falling down.
Yeah.
Yeah, them going into the crowd and
that is dumb as shit, man.
It felt very WWE.
It was the Randy Orton Edge fucking conference room brawl match. Like, I don't like him. Edge had turned me around coming to AEW. I was like, not my guy.
Dude, his initial run there before he got hurt was fucking really good.
He got hurt, and whatever it is, he's slipping back in.
Yeah.
And him going in the crowd and asking the random people, like, it's such WWE bullshit. I'm like, you're not there. And it just doesn't. It doesn't work. And I also understand that it's in the middle of essentially a comedy match. He's wrestling a manager.
I think that's a little less than offensive because it's a comedy match.
But like I am slipping all the way back into my like Edge is one of the most overrated dudes ever. Not underrated like Dollar King, but overrated.
Yeah, I think I'm less offended just because it is a comedy match. Like, I don't
Stoke is
really
great in
it. You know,
Stoke is great in it.
Yeah, because it's clearly just throwaway.
Yes.
You know, FTR, like, they come out to try to stop it, but Edge kills Stokely on that spear.
Yeah.
They're beating up Edge. Out comes Christian with Spike.
Yeah.
He runs off FTR.
Edge gets powdered in the eyes by Stoke.
Dude, I'll say, when Edge came back up and he had, like, all the white in his hair and beard, I'm like, looks good.
Yeah.
Looks good. Good man. And then Nick Wayne tries to jump Christian, but he ends up getting almost his ass whooped with Spike. And then Edge and Christian kind of do the back off, or like the backs into each other, turn around, ready to fight. Christian hands him Spike. Edge gives Christian a hug. Christian leaves. So, which they announce officially for Forbidden Door, Edge and Christian back together against Nick Wayne and Edge's favorite wrestler in the world, Kip Sabian.
And again, you have a show next week. You had Christian walk away. Yeah. Will he, won't he? Do that on your go-home show. What's going to be on the go-home show? Matches that don't fucking matter? Are you worried about it because you have to travel next week and you're like...
Yeah, I don't know.
It's so weird. Why? Like, it's wrestling. You're supposed to build to these things.
Yeah. Also, can we please stop doing Edge's theme song?
Yes, it's awful. It's forced and terrible.
And
that might be the main reason why I fucking hate him again.
Yeah, it's pretty lame.
But also, FTR is going to win those tag titles off of the Hurt Syndicate or Hurt Business. What are they? Hurt Syndicate. And then Edge and Christian. It's going to be Edge and Christian versus FTR in a feud, right?
I don't think it has to be for the titles, though.
No?
No, I don't think it has to be.
Granted, there were stupid dirt sheet rumors and whatever, but like, if the one.
I don't even know if FTR beats Brodito.
I don't want them to.
You know, I don't know if they do.
I certainly don't want them to, and I'm much more interested in Brodito potentially beating Hurt Syndicate, babyface versus heel team.
Yeah.
But, like, in all the dirt she talks about MVP, and again, they did the cute Bailey video, whatever, they're like, FTR's on the list of people that they want to wrestle and want to lose to, and then you go to that. I completely see it happening because Tony Khan's going to want tag belts on Edge and Christian. They're toys for him.
I could see it well, they're all toys.
Well, yeah.
I could see it happening, but I could also very easily see it not happening.
I don't think Edge and Christian retire without having the tag belts in AEW because Tony's going to want to put a 2-pack of them on Vault with the tag belts, and he's going to want them in the record books, which I get, whatever.
Yeah.
But maybe it won't be here, but I think it'll happen eventually.
I don't think it needs belts.
I don't think so either, but...
8-man tag was up next.
Yes.
The Young Bucks come out with all like insane pyro, and then
with their backyard names.
Like, sorry, we don't have a budget for music tonight. Yeah, what was it, like the instant highlight?
Mr. Instant Replay and Slick Nick.
So goddamn funny, dude. I love it. Those two with Josh Alexander and was it Fletcher? Yeah, it was Fletcher in this match against Brody, Hologram, Ishii, and then the pound for pound wrestler in New Japan that's coming to the challenge.
Yeah.
Hiromu Takahashi. Okay. I fucking love that.
Yeah, it's awesome. I like Hiromu a lot. Yeah.
When they kept saying pound for pound, I was like, oh, is it going to be Despy? Because that would have been a little fucking bonkers. But Hiromu, I'm totally fine. I know Tim hates Hiromu. He's got Hiromu fatigue. Whatever. He's tired of Hiromu. That's fine. Hiromu's
one of the best juniors ever. So,
that's all. Yeah. I thought this match was fun.
Yeah. Why wasn't Bandito there? It was
I don't know. It was
odd.
Hiromu gets the win, though. He hits Josh Alexander with the time bomb.
Yeah.
Which, Excalibur, you know the names of moves that don't fucking matter, and you didn't know the time bomb?
Right.
He just goes, I hit him with a move. Okay, bud.
This match also had me a little scared about Brodito winning those tag titles because Brody and Fletcher felt real good together.
Yeah. I could see those two having a war over that title.
Absolutely. And also, shout out to the Young Bucks. That doesn't happen often. But super kick Justin Roberts even more, please.
Yep, 2 thumbs up for me.
Yeah, and choke him with his fucking tie.
This is probably the most I've ever enjoyed the Young Bucks.
Yes, absolutely.
I mean it. Like, they're...
Yeah.
I actually have been enjoying everything they're doing on TV.
Yes.
So, we get the weird fucking Swerve Okada deal, which I didn't understand.
Why... it seemed like because Renee's mic didn't work and they had to cut away and they cut back, they were a little shook or confused.
Yeah.
But why mention Swerve being hurt if he's not actually hurt?
I don't know if it's like I'm playing mind games with you.
Yeah.
You know, like
is it to sow the seeds when Okada wipes the floor with him to give him time off?
I don't.
It's very weird to say we know you're hurt, and when nobody's talked about it, it hasn't been in the dirt sheets.
Yeah.
There's been no sign of it whatsoever, and they're like, you're hurt. It's
yeah,
like,
and then like when Okada comes out and Swerve gives him like the tiniest little pussy ass shove, and Okada goes flying. I'm like,
yeah,
what are we doing?
Yeah, it's weird.
I don't know. It just feels very weird. Mm-hmm. This match should be bigger, and it doesn't feel big,
right? It seems like
saying
going out and cutting a promo and saying that Swerve is hurt is making excuses for the match already.
Yeah, I just
very weird.
Didn't like it.
Very weird.
Then you had the main event of the trios.
Yes.
The Ops with the returning Samoa Joe versus LFI.
This is a squash.
Yeah, which I don't like.
Nope, not the LFI.
Do not like that at all.
I think shit ran wrong, maybe because of technical difficulties. I don't know, but it seems like because like they had to get out because there's the stuff that happens afterwards.
Yeah.
But like, it just seemed like maybe the show ran a little too long and they had to hurry it up with these guys.
Maybe did the opening promo run too long?
Yeah,
it was long.
And Max is known.
But yeah, it just something felt off. Even like the match was okay.
Well, and then even after it ended, they're spending a lot of time watching the Ops walk around the ring, and I'm like, why aren't they ending this show?
I'm like, they're trying to kill time for something.
Yeah,
you know.
But why? I just think their timing got thrown off in somewhere. So whoever's keeping time backstage, Tony Khan, do better.
Yeah, I mean, this is like one of their first hiccups with that type of stuff.
Yeah,
so.
I don't mind squishing Drilistico, but like Roosh, I just don't think you should treat like this.
I agree.
He's too good.
And Mordos ain't eating the pin.
Well,
baby.
Right. He's got that pro bono lawyer job.
Goddamn right he does.
Emphasis on the pro and bone.
Yeah. So they go backstage. Hangman's walking to his car.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who runs into him and they're like, oh, you have your Max, blah, blah, blah. And he's talking about Max.
Yeah.
And MJF jumps him and beats the fucking shit out of him.
Right.
He just is taking his head, slamming it into that car like 5 times.
Yeah.
And then he like gets down in his face. He's like, I told you I'm going to break you. Mm-hmm. This is just the start.
Yeah.
I was like, perfect.
Yeah.
That's the Max I like.
Intense Max, walks away.
Dude, when he's like that, I enjoy him so much.
When he gets on the microphone and he's like, we shut up when I'm talking, I'm like, no, just stop.
Yeah, I mean, that's just like the whole, just to get the boo, you know, which he doesn't need to do that type of stuff. Like,
I don't even like him still using the devil. I think the devil was a wasted thing and he still says it because it rhymes and it makes him giggle, I think. But I don't know.
Yeah, not a great Dynamite.
It was fine, but not
great.
The problem is it's been 6-7 months of killers.
Yeah.
And by comparison, again, I think
well, here, let's talk about it. The Forbidden Door build-up.
Yeah.
It just feels very awkward.
Yeah.
It's awkward. It's very one-sided. Now, granted, Forbidden Door build-up in the past, I remember Ospreay showing up, Okada showing up. They're your guys now. Right. I get it.
And that's
New Japan doesn't have that level of guy.
It's the fatal flaw in Forbidden Door.
American audience at this point now. Do they have some guys? Yes.
Right. No guys that are going to create buzz in an American audience. They're not there yet.
Probably the only one would be Zack Sabre Jr.
Right.
He's just being honest.
Right.
He's the only one right now.
And you can't bring him over because the G1 has been happening. Yeah. And all that.
The timing of this. Yeah. Was not great.
Has it not always been during the G1?
No.
When was it in the past?
Before
or after?
The G1, I remember sometimes the one year they ran in September.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been.
I know that. I'm trying to think. What adjusted the schedule? Was the G1 early or late, or is Forbidden Door?
I don't know. I don't know the timing of Forbidden. I thought Forbidden Door used to be a little bit earlier in the year.
Yeah, let me see.
In May?
June.
Okay, yeah. So
it moved to August this year.
So there you go. That that's a 2-month difference.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah. I'd move it back.
Yeah.
Because June is Super June.
Yeah, and you get everybody. I get AEW not wanting to do that because you had the big stadium show in July. It really handcuffed this show.
It's multifactored, right? Because they don't have the marquee talent because AEW has signed them.
Yeah.
And I think that affects the card. I think the card, while there's the spirit of Forbidden Door isn't in this card. It's just a name now, which is fine. That shit happens.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know whoever it was that brought it up, like King of the Ring, all the Survivor Series, all that shit. But, like, so that spirit is gone. They don't have the marquee talent to bring in. So, like, as much as I'd like to see a guy like Yota Tsuji get announced for a match, if he shows up on AEW, everyone's going to be like, who the fuck is this guy?
It sucks, though, because it's like...
And...
Dude, like, he's gonna, like, Yoda has worked Rev Pro.
Right.
Like, that was part of his excursion. Right. He's gonna be fucking
CMLL,
huge.
Right?
Yeah, he worked CMLL too.
But and I think the other, sort of, like, part to all of that is because the partnership has gotten stronger over the last 3 years, they can get these guys whenever. It's not a once-a-year thing. They get Ishii whenever he has downtime. They've had Sabre a few times already.
Yeah, I mean,
you know what I mean? Like,
I mean, even look at like the lesser, like that one collision. Remember the collision tape we were at, where it's just like, oh, there's the LP,
right?
Oh, there's Shingo,
right?
We're like, what the fuck?
So like, it's less than that way because it's like, well, if you make the phone call and they're available, you can fucking get them.
Yeah.
So it's tough.
Yeah, I understand that.
The card's still going to be great. The match is going to be really good. It's just that spirit isn't there. And it doesn't need to be. The Forbidden Door's been kicked open and can't reclose it.
And I'll tell you what, too. Like, I know we were kind of hoping a little more Stardom involvement.
Yeah.
The AEW Women's roster doesn't need it right now.
Right. But in the spirit of like, the pay-per-view.
You don't want to force somebody into it.
Right. And there's going to be one in the 4-way.
Yeah.
Which is that the only women's match on the card? No, the title match.
Tony versus Athena, yeah.
Oh, Tony, Athena, and Windsor.
4-way, yeah.
And Windsor Sasha is also...
No, the 4-way is Windsor, Sasha, Persephone, and whoever from Stardom.
Oh, right.
And then the Tony Athena is just one.
Yeah, okay. Well,
yeah. But yeah, it's kind of tough.
Well, no CMLL involvement announced yet.
That I'm a little more shocked at.
Right, because you would think they've been doing Max Mystico for how long, and now they're not doing that. They're going right to Hanger Max, which shouldn't be... It's going to be good, but like... is absolutely against the Forbidden Door spirit. Should be Max Mystico, but whatever.
Yeah, I agree. It just it sucks like it doesn't feel like, dude, I remember that original Forbidden Door. My God. Mm-hmm. Now, granted, again, a lot of those guys were still in New Japan, but like Ospreay, Omega, like how crazy
you can't put the toothpaste back in the tube. Once you've already had these things, it's diminishing returns every time.
Yeah, and part of it, you got to blame New Japan.
Right. Yeah.
Not building stars.
Do you think we see Naito?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Nope. I don't know how much Rev Pro involvement might be. I don't think there'll be much. Maybe on like a pre-show.
I was worried that's what Ospreay was going to do, and he's going to be like, I got Michael Oku and Luke Jacobs, and I would have been like,
that's so fucking funny because I thought that last night. I'm like, God, DJ would hate that.
Yep.
But to like the crowd over there, it'd be a big fucking deal.
Right. Exactly.
Which you got to play to the house.
You got to right.
But yeah, it does bum me out a bit. Somebody's like, maybe we should start working with DDT if we want to really have a Forbidden Door.
Okay.
Let's get some Mao in there.
Mm-hmm. All right. Fuck up wrestler for a fucked up world.
That's right.
Start using the juniors more. Use Despy.
That's
the
one, man. Like,
yeah. Hiromu's here and that's great, but you use more of the juniors. They've been relying on heavyweights. Well, they went through your heavyweight division, so you got some good juniors over there.
Yeah, Master Wano.
But think about like
Kosai Fujita,
right? Or think about doing like Hologram or Bandito versus Taiji Ishimori.
Yeah, it's a banger.
It's a banger.
Yeah.
Any of the smaller guys against Taiji Ishimori, you're guaranteed a good match.
Bandito versus Despy.
Right. Would be killer.
It'd fucking rock.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me, dude?
Right.
Oh, so good.
Do House of Torture versus the actual Death Riders, and then House of Torture's gone forever.
More on that after this, I guess, because we're... No. Before we go.
Okay. I gotta play a song?
Yeah, you gotta play Tim's song.
Shit.
Sorry.
Don't apologize to me. Tim should apologize to me.
I agree with that.
And now the Tim Taylor question of the week.
Tim?
All right, so Tim says, I was driving in my car today, daydreaming, and for whatever reason, the Darby Allin ladder dive into glass popped into my head.
Okay.
So it got me thinking, what are some singular moments and matches that live in your head rent-free? And you can't use hearing Necro Butcher's head bouncing off concrete, sounding like a watermelon as an answer. Fuck.
Don't tell me what I can't fucking
Even
do.
though it's the dopest shit ever.
You're not on this fucking show, Tim.
Tim, that was going to be my answer. For me, like a singular spot, I got a couple. Mm-hmm. Danielson, Nigel headbutting the post.
Okay.
That's just some real life sicko shit.
Mm-hmm.
BJ Whitmer powerbombing Jimmy Jacobs into the crowd from Ring of Honor.
Okay.
I remember when I saw that, I lost my fucking
Billy
mind.
Jack, you bad human.
Yeah. Billy Jack Whitmer, the Hillbilly Jesus. Yep. Another one involving Jimmy Jacobs standing, cutting a promo, which I think it was Jay Briscoe's blood, hanging upside down from the ceiling, drenching Jimmy Jacobs.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Internet Wrestling's Jerry Derling. Forearming
Forever.
somebody who may have been on TV last night at a Chikara show in Easton.
I can hear the thud.
Yeah. Still the best forearm I've ever seen in my life.
Also, Vin Gerard slapping his belly and pointing at us.
Yeah.
Most of mine are like silly bullshit. Like
that's very funny.
You know, like Dean Malenko taking off the Cinque mask.
Dude.
DDP taking off the La Parka mask.
Yeah. Dean Malenko hitting like a top rope gut buster. I forget against who, and the noise Mike Tenay makes. And we always bring it up to our friend Kev because he does the Mike Tenay.
Yeah.
I like the Lucha style.
You know, like the ECW ones that were crazy. Watching Bigelow, for the lack of a better term, yeet Spike Dudley into the crowd.
Yeah. I'll tell you what. One of my nephews love RVD doing the front flip off the top rope into the crowd. They go.
That's
nuts
a great
over
one,
that.
right?
Dude. Dreamer fucking murdering Raven with the chair when he's tied together. Oh,
absolutely.
My God.
You know, the chair riot in ECW.
Yeah.
The sound the arena made for Willow versus Athena, which will live with me forever.
Yeah, I've never been in a building with that sound.
It was
before.
Incredible. The building was buzzing. Like
it
the
was
structure,
insane, dude.
Trying to think what other Gonzo Bomb. The first time I saw or Tiger Driver. Any of the crazy Tiger Drivers. Exploder 97, that kind of shit.
Yeah.
You know, but
Keishan Lager trying to stab the Great Muta with a fucking stake.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Madman Pondo rolling off. Yeah. Or not Madman Pondo, my apologies. No. Mr. Pogo rolling off the fucking ring into the pit of barbed wire and glass and essentially ending his career.
When David Arquette took the glass to the throat and then tried to shoot on Nick Gage and then realized it was a very bad idea and him going to the back.
Yep. That was amazing.
Yep.
We're just texting at 1 o'clock in the morning and be like, can't believe we just watched that.
Yeah. Psycho Sid breaking his leg.
Yeah, well, some would say he had a freak accident.
He had an accident with a freak.
Specifically from Stranglemania, Crooked Titty, powerbombing Sweet Sugar Ass.
Yes.
And Violent J and Shaggy losing their fucking minds over it. Splah! 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 Fuck yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Andorino Pandorino.
Oh.
Yeah, I think those are some real good ones.
Okay. And watching Ed, it'd be so giddy that
when he saw
Takeshi Masada make change for him.
Yeah, I sometimes go back and watch that video just for how elated Ed was. He was so happy.
And also a recent one that will live with me forever. Joe Sposto chumming around with Mick Foley.
Yeah, that's
just being pals.
I agree with that. So, all right, time to go to Japan.
Let's go to Japan. Hey, look at us. We made it. Here we are in Japan.
That's right. It's tournament season.
And I know that everybody is excited to hear about the G1. And they're excited to hear the winner of the WeNeedWrestling annual G1 bracket competition. We're going to have to wait.
Oh, boo.
Because we got other stuff to talk about.
We do.
Boo me. We can do it now if you're going to boo me.
Boo. No. What do we have to talk about?
You can't boo me. I see what you cheer. Let's see. We got Noah.
All right, well, there you go. You mentioned him first.
Tokyo Joshi Pro. No.
Let's talk Noah.
Okay, Noah.
Pro Wrestling Noah, that's
Yes.
right.
That's right.
Dipping the toes in.
2 matches in a month.
Yeah, very impressed by them. This is from their Kawasaki Summer Voyage show. We both watched the main event for the GHC heavyweight tag team titles. The challengers from Team 2000X of Takashi Segura and Masa Kitamiya.
Yes.
A newly heel Masa Kitamiya.
Yes. Joining. I hate that they're associated with Yoshitatsu. Is that his name?
Yeah, yeah. Going up against the champions from Passionate Rattels of Daike Inaba and Manabu Soya.
Yeah, Soya.
We got new champs.
We do, and it's awesome. It's very funny because we haven't tuned into Noah in so long. How different everybody looks,
Dude. Masa Kitamiya.
I'm Kensuke Sasaki Jr.
I'm in.
I like it.
He's a fucking dickhead now.
I like it. I miss the Masa Saito tights and everything, but he's trained by Kensuke Sasaki, and he is his spitting fucking image.
Yeah,
in the singlet.
I love when he's making the entrance and he's talking shit to that one fan, and they like get into it, and then he like takes the young boy and throws him over the guardrail into the fan. What? More of that, please.
Yeah, that was awesome.
I'm into that shit, dude.
Yeah.
I thought this was a very fun main event. Beef on the hoof.
Yep.
Big boys throwing bombs. Again, Masa Kitamiya is a fucking dickhead now, and I'm into it.
I love the finish that he gets Soya with the Saito, pins, and he's beat, but he lifts him up to choke him.
Yeah.
It's like, that's awesome, and then he wins with the choke.
That's scary.
Cool, like scary faces, whatever, mean guy faces, playing to the cameras and stuff.
But like, it looks like dudes that can actually beat your ass.
Yeah,
you
I
know?
mean, that's... I don't have a problem with, like, Segura rules.
Yeah.
Masa rules, so...
Yeah, I thought this was fucking awesome.
Yeah, I really, really liked it. Ton of fun. I'm not the biggest Daike Inaba fan. He's fine.
He didn't look bad in
He didn't
this,
look bad.
thought.
I like Soya.
Yeah.
I liked Soya better before he was all cut, but that's fine because he got in real good shape. We've seen him before in real good shape.
Oh, God, yeah.
But I like the hair's bright yellow. So.
Looks good.
Yeah, but this is really good. Watch this. This is the main event.
Yeah, I would like to...
Noah's clawing back a little bit.
I'll tell you, it had a good crowd, too. I don't know where they were exactly,
I'll
but
watch
very
these
good
guys
crowd.
beat people up
I
as
would
tag
watch this
titles,
all the
tag
time.
champs.
All the time.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, where do you want to go next?
That's it for Noah, huh?
Yeah, that was all we watched from Noah.
Tokyo Joshi Pro. No.
Well, speaking of Tokyo Joshi Pro, we have a question. From young,
shit,
sweet, Ed.
Ed?
이제 이번 주에 에드 코드 질문입니다.
What you got, Ed?
So Ed says, "Hey there, fellas. 2-part question here. Thank you for your time and energy.
Oh, no problem, Ed.
Winding down the biggest tournament in Japanese wrestling. That's right, the Tokyo Princess Cup. Who's your picks for the finals, and also who's walking out the winner of the tournament?" Well, I'm having to pull up to see who's in the fucking
That's what I'm looking for right now.
finals. So in the semifinals, we have left Miyu Watanabe, Yuki Arai, Shoko Nakajima, and Arisu Endo.
Oh, wow. Arisu Endo got in there by beating Miyu Yamashita. Interesting.
Yeah, real good. Didn't watch the match.
I did.
Yeah.
That's a good lineup.
So who do I think is going to be in there? I don't know the matchups for the semifinals, so I don't know who's against who. I'm sure Tokyo Joshi Pro's Twitter has tweeted it out.
Yeah.
Which I'm going to try to pull up right now.
Okay.
While you banter.
I see a thing here that says eliminated in the quarterfinals, Haru, Wakana, Miyu Yamashita, and Mizuki. And it said the final 2 participants will be determined by semifinal matches between these 4 wrestlers, but I don't know if that's true.
So according to the poster, the way it looks... Okay, yes, so here we go. So it's going to be Shoko Nakajima versus Miyu Watanabe.
Oh, shit, that's a good match.
And Yuki Arai versus Arisu Endo.
Okay, and then the winners of that go to the finals?
Yeah.
You said Endo versus Arai?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, so Endo's winning that one.
Okay.
And I like Miyu, but she's got a line to attend to and sign some
That
autographs.
is true.
Shoko wins that. Shoko wins it all for me.
I could rock with that.
I like Shoko a ton.
So Shoko's going to beat the fuck out of Arisu Endo in the finals?
Yes. Yeah,
All right.
just completely
Decimate.
decimate her, destroy.
Okay. All right.
I like Shoko. I think, and I've always liked Shoko, but and not to sound too Rossi-like here, but she has a bit of a body transformation. Not that she again looked bad in any way, but she like slimmed down and like got a little cut, and I think that has revitalized her a little bit, made her a little faster. And I like Shoko a ton. So I think if Shoko, blind pick without knowing who was in it, I was going to say Mizuki, and because Shoko just happened to beat Mizuki, I'm going Shoko.
I could fuck with that.
Yeah.
All right. So the second part of Ed's question, which is very visual.
Okay.
Here's the link to the Colossal Con East schedule first draft.
Jesus Christ. All right.
My panel is Friday at 3. Hoping to get that pushback so I can drink before it. Anything else on the schedule stand out? Anything look fun or interesting?
3 p.m.?
Yeah, his is
Woof.
Friday at 3. Yeah, and you're in like the dead spot there, buddy. Where is Ed's?
What's East Idol Fest?
What?
It's Friday, right? Or is it? Yeah, it's Friday. I'm looking at the thing. It says 3 p.m. Colossal Con East Idol Fest.
Yeah, well, I see an event room. Event 6 is Wrestling Isn't Cinema.
Okay, Twinks and Lesbians Destroy the Universe. That's not you, Ed.
It might be. How about Hentai Awards 3, The Reckoning?
Oh.
That sounds
Yeah.
interesting. What else we got here? Big Bad Bora panel? You're wrong and you should feel bad, 18 plus.
What's the super
Hentai edition.
What are Super Thrash Brothers? Is that a Thrash Super Mario cover band?
I don't know. No. What is this? Tokusai? I'm not even going to try.
What's this question?
Are there any of these that look interesting? I'll tell you what, actually, Ed, the one right after yours, The Dark World of Video Game Urban Legends, that actually looks pretty cool.
Ooh, the best disturbing indie games you've never heard of.
Oh, all right.
What's Intergalactic American Idol? Welcome to Alien Stage.
Whatever NBA/anime is okay.
The Bat Family Breakdown. I like Bat Family.
No, that's not Solid Snake. Metal Gear Explained.
Oh.
Except they spelled it exploiled.
Cards Against Humanity with Samurai Dan.
Gay men on and off the court.
Okay. Getting Ghibli with it.
Ed, Saturday 2 a.m. show. So You Like Dommy Mommies, 18
Oh.
plus.
Are we just looking Fridays or are we talking Saturdays?
I'm looking all weekend, baby.
Are you smarter than a magical girl?
I might, you know what? So You Like Dommy Mommies, Ed? I wouldn't be mad if you FaceTime me during that.
Yeah.
Is that allowed? Are you allowed to FaceTime during that?
I don't know.
Sunday panel closing out event room 3. Which Mario enemies can I beat in a fight?
Oh, that one's awesome.
I'm kind of into that.
I want to
dude.
go to that one.
That's fucking sick. Ed, what the fuck, man? That sounds awesome. From new metal to nightcore behind the music of the AMV. Let's go. I'm in.
Demon Slayer Yoga.
Ed. Oh, that's kind of cool. K-Dan, folk horror Japanese cinema.
Yeah.
I would actually go to that. That's cool as fuck. All right. Ed,
I don't know. Ed, this seems pretty cool.
Ed, I know you're probably going to go to K-Pop-Palooza.
Hold on, wait. It's Saturday at 10 a.m. Colossal Con promo battles with Frontier Pro Wrestling. Ed, go cut a promo on somebody.
Yeah.
Followed by Create an Entrance and then Frontier Pro Wrestling show.
I also fully expect Ed to go to Super Lesbian Horse Girl Racing Hour.
Or K-pop dance, Let's Get Sexy, 18 plus.
That sounds cool as shit, Ed.
Real sort of or piece of crap with Samurai Dan.
Yeah. The Bat Family Breakdown. All right.
Super Lesbian Horse Girl Racing
Yeah, I
Hour.
just said that
Did
one.
you say that?
Yeah.
That's insane.
Did you say Twinks and Lesbians Destroy the Universe?
No, maybe I did.
Oh, that's at the same time as Ed's.
Oh, no.
All right.
Oh my God, here's one. Ed, I want you to go to this one and just crash it. Maybe it's bad writing. Maybe it's feminism. I don't know that that's a good panel, Ed.
Yeah.
What kind of people are you associating yourself with?
Ed, are you going to, where the fuck was it? Oh, Pro Wrestling Explained for Weebs. Go to that one on Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Ed,
Ooh,
there's a
a flea market on Sunday.
Hot Dads of Anime.
Oh.
All right, brother. Newgrounds, Everything by Everyone. I'd go to that. That's cool as shit. Ed's definitely going to go to emo night.
Did you mention the new metal one?
Yeah, fuck yeah. Ed's going to emo night.
Yeah.
He
is emo. It wouldn't be emo night without him.
Yeah, he is the fucking emo.
It's true. He's the emo kid.
Cleveland.
Yeah.
All right, Ed.
Emo kid was a friend of mine.
Ed, you need to let us know what you're going to. I want a full report.
Yep.
All right. Thank you, Ed. Love you, Ed.
Thanks, Ed.
Stardom.
Yeah, let's go Stardom.
All right. 5-star Grand Prix. We are
GP.
chugging along.
Let's go.
I watched 2 matches from night 7.
Me too.
Sareee versus Suzuki.
Sure did.
So this goes to a draw.
Uh-huh. But because Sareee was throwing exploders for fun. That match was over, and she's like, nah, I just want to keep throwing her around.
So I'm pissed off at myself because I forgot I was going to cue something up here, and I'm just talking for time now.
Okay. It's called vamping.
Yep. When I was watching
Buzzy bop, diddy bop. It's a bonus one, Marcus.
Yeah, so when I was watching this, I thought of one thing and one thing only, and I'm going to play it for you.
This is real, brother. This is wrestling.
That is what I thought of the whole time while watching that match. This is real, brother. This is wrestling. I fucking love this.
My favorite thing about this match, and so this was tough because we had to go in blind because the guy who put Stardom matches on Cage Match was busy. I don't fucking understand. Whatever. Yeah. The more I thought about that email, the more I felt how condescending it was, and I remember they were Germans. But
it's true. You gotta take it with a grain of salt.
Right. I love like when you watch normal wrestling and somebody goes for a pin, and it's like gets like a 2.5 or 2.999 kick out. Usually the person doing the pin like looks at the camera and hands on the face. Oh no, I didn't get him. When somebody kicks out in a Sareee match, she laughs because she knows she gets to beat them more. Like, she's elated by the fact that when you kick out, she gets to continue to kick your ass.
Yeah, I mean, this, they absolutely beat the shit out of each other. Yeah. I love the brawling on the outside. Like, they're spitting water at each other.
Craziness.
It felt like it had that real fight feel to it.
Yeah.
I love that it went to a draw.
Yeah, a lot of draws in this.
I think that's great.
It's the joy of 15-minute matches.
This is easily the match of the tournament for me.
Okay.
I fucking love this.
Right.
I love Sareee.
I don't think I have an argument against that, maybe.
I love Suzu.
Yeah.
They're both just some bad motherfuckers.
Yeah.
And Suzu is still super young. And, like, another one where I'm like, you're this good already?
Mm-hmm.
How? And I saw it. I don't know if you saw the clip of Sareee talking about NXT this week. Where she's like, yeah, like, I wanted to be, like, kind of like what I am now, like a little bit of like a heel, a little bit of a badass, you know, they're like, and they dressed me up in a fucking sailor uniform.
Sure did.
Thanks a lot, Brucey.
Yeah, or a Harry Potter wizard, depending on
whatever you're into. Yeah, I love this. I think this is a match of the tournament.
I got no arguments on that.
I'm so into it. Mm-hmm. Plus, like, it was in that cool venue with that like glass backdrop or whatever the fuck it is. The one that Marigold ran there and they shot opposite that fucking view. Which is so funny.
So stupid.
The other match I watched for this was Saya Ida versus Miyu Amasaki.
Oh, I didn't watch this one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I watched a different one.
What'd you watch?
I watched Hanako versus Momo Watanabe.
Oh, okay. How was it?
It was really good.
Yeah?
A lot of hate stuff, but I liked because there was like a ref bump and then Hanako ducks the finish. But Hanako's giant. I had no idea how big she's a big lady.
She's a big girl.
And I watched because I was like, I don't know what's gonna be good, what's not. I like Momo. Hanako's a massive human being. So I was like, I watched this and it was good. I liked it. The hate stuff was actually done really well in this match.
Well, we talked about last week, like the difference between hate and House of Torture. I think it's unfair that they get compared to each other.
Oh, we're gonna talk about that later.
But yeah, I watched Sayu Ida versus Miyu Amasaki.
Nice.
Dude, Sayu wins just a fucking beast this whole match. Like,
I love her.
Dude, just like, I love that she throws
they call her like small giant or little giant or something.
A top rope shoulder block.
Yeah, she's awesome.
I'm like, is that goddamn fucking Jim Neidhart in there?
It's Jordan Grace done right, brother.
I love it. Yeah. And Miyu Amasaki, like, I don't know a ton about, to be honest. Good showing, though.
Okay.
But Sareee Suzu,
Yeah.
I'm in.
My
I'm
strategy was to kind of, because I didn't have much of a guy, to go on for two people that I knew. So I knew, like, all right, these are going to be good. So, yeah, that's cool.
Night 8.
Night 8.
I watched 2 matches.
I also have 2 matches.
I'm going to assume you watched Natsupoi versus Rina.
Of course I did.
The apron bump in this that Rina takes is fucking gross.
I was so impressed by Rina last week.
Yeah.
I made it a point to make sure I watched more of her. Of course I'm going to watch Natsupoi.
Yeah.
And listen, Rina's great. Rina's 18 years old.
Yep.
Rina's got a big future. Natsupoi plays for keeps.
I agree.
Natsupoi comes out and she's got like a parasol, and she's in light colors, and she's very happy and smiley. And then that bell rings and she murders you.
Yeah, she's ready to take your head off.
She just kills you, and it's amazing. Yeah, she goes cute, death cute. Like that's because once the bell rings at the end, she's back to being adorable.
I know.
It's
It
amazing.
looks like she's talking shit to you, and then she just does the bye poi. Yeah. It's fucking amazing.
She's the best. She probably is still my favorite Stardom wrestler.
I love
her.
the pinning sequences at the end.
Incredible. Yeah,
It done so well.
I thought this was a hell of a match. Absolutely.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
I like Rina a ton. I love Natsupoi.
Yeah, Natsupoi is so fucking awesome.
Yep.
And then I watched Starlight Kid versus Natsuko Tora.
Me too.
Fuck yeah, I'm very glad you did.
Yeah.
Starlight Kid, like using the different submissions. I like that she's like, yeah, she's still doing the high flying stuff, but she's also doing the like more technical submission stuff.
Because she's hanging out with Despy.
And that's the truth, man.
Yeah.
It is fucking awesome.
I love the big versus little in this match.
Yeah, and I have in my notes here, like, I thought Tora was a great big heel.
She works big heel.
Yeah.
Starlight is small, undersized. Even for Stardom, like, she's a small. She's a small.
She's a small.
But I thought this was really good, like, dynamic of big, little person versus big, little guy versus big guy, whatever.
I know, yeah. David versus Goliath.
Yeah, there you go. I like that a ton. I like Tora. I think Tora is a better wrestler than maybe she lets on a lot of the time.
I agree with that.
And I love that Azuki got her to tap. You get a lot of you could get a lot of hate stuff here, but SOK takes her out.
Yeah, I liked it. She's working the knee the whole match, even like hitting like the standing moonsault to Tora's knee. Just smart stuff. Yeah. I think SLK is fucking awesome.
I'll say this here, and I know we still have New Japan to talk about, and this is not an intention of, I'm not taking shots at anybody, I'm not slighting New Japan in any way. They have really great stuff too. Stardom is like consistently, like, their wrestlers are proving to be some of the smartest and best wrestlers in the planet.
Oh, no doubt.
They're killing.
Stardom's always been
psychology, match quality, all of that, like character work, like they get it.
It's also, I think, a case of we got 15 minutes, get your shit in.
Well, and that's the thing too. And you have to do your shit. I love that. I was trying to think about that today, like comparing it to the G1, and I was like,
I don't think it's fair to do it.
You couldn't do 15 minutes in the G1.
No, there's no way.
I think if you were going to do it, it would have to go back to 20, because it was 20 at one time.
That's when they were running the 4 blocks.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think that's where it should be. I think you should go 20, semifinal, like tournament matches, 30, final, no time limit.
Okay.
But I think you have to, knowing you only have 15, even though most of the New Japan stuff goes under 20 anyway, but knowing you have a shorter than normal time limit makes you work a little harder and do a little more and think about it a little more.
It's a faster pace.
Yeah, right.
Definitely.
So you have to be more deliberate once you start.
Yeah. So. Night 9, I didn't watch anything.
No?
No.
I watched 4.
Holy shit.
I don't have much to talk about. It was only an okay night.
Yeah. That's why I didn't watch anything.
So you should have watched Saya Iida versus Bozilla. Because that...
I saw the clip of, I think Bozilla gets down on her knees to do a lockup. That's hilarious.
Because when they go nose to nose in the beginning of the match, and it's in the show graphic this week, Aida is under boob height. She's not even boob height. And she's trying to like look up at her, and Bozilla, she's doing it, and Bozilla is standing over her going, with her hand on her forehead, looking around like, where is she? Where's my opponent? Why hasn't she come out?
I do like that.
And Aida's like trying to like get in her face, and she's like, where? I don't see her. Very funny.
Yeah.
She locks up on her knees and still throws Aida backwards. But they have a really fun, good match. So, I watched Hanako versus Sareee. Again, good, but like not the best Sareee match.
Yeah, when I looked at the lineup, nothing was really
little harder
jumping
to
off the
bully
page to
Hanako
me.
around because Hanako is so big.
Yeah.
I watched Suzuki versus Konami.
Was it Grunge Konami?
It was. I didn't realize it was Konami because she dyed her hair.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, oh shit, that's Konami. So this was good. The best part of this match is there's a ton of hate interference, and they're up in the corner, and Konami has the spray paint, and she jumps on the corner to spray paint Suzu in the face, and Suzu steals it and sprays her in the face and wins.
All right, I like that.
So that was good. And then I watched Sareee versus Sakura, and it's just fine.
Yeah.
So.
All right, well.
But I was like, I'm going to watch this. They're only 15 minutes.
Yeah, when I was looking through the card, I was just like,
yeah.
There's nothing jumping out that I want to watch.
The
tonight.
match of that whole show that was Iida versus Bozilla.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
All right, well, Stardom, we will continue down that path as it goes on.
Coming close to the
Marigold, I didn't watch jack shit.
Tokyo Joshi, no, we're good.
Nope. So all that's left is the G1.
Do we have any other questions or anything?
Nope.
Okay.
So I don't know how you want to do it. I don't know if you want to. I don't know. Let's run through.
We don't. As of
and then when we hit the quarterfinals, we will.
As of right now, we don't know who won.
It's true. So night 14.
Yes.
I have nothing to talk about.
I watched Takeshita versus Shooter Umino, and I have something to talk about.
I have nothing to talk about
because
I thought the match was okay.
Yeah, Shota Umino.
Yeah.
Gave Takeshita an okay match.
Yeah.
That is harder than giving him a 5-star match.
So I was talking with our boy Kevin Ford
from
the Fantastic Foray podcast.
Yes.
This week, and he's behind on G1. He's catching up.
Okay.
We were having a conversation about Shooter.
Yeah.
And I was like, I just think he's fallen behind.
He was lifeless in this match.
Yeah. And he goes, don't show stock on him yet. I go, nah, for me, it's too late.
I said this. We talked about it last week. Like he was my guy. I thought he was the best one.
Yeah,
and it's left me. But
but
yeah. My biggest thing. I watched it and I was like, how do you have only an okay match with Takeshita? He might be the first person in G1 to have only an okay match with Takeshita.
Yeah,
it was Takeshita Okan was better
for real. Yes.
So yeah, that was upsetting.
Night 15.
Shooter does a thing where like he's trying to get back in the ring and he slips like backwards and falling. Like how just don't be that fucking stupid. Get out of here with that. Night 15.
Night 15. I have something good.
Okay.
But something bad.
I have one match.
Evil versus Tanahashi.
Oh, I ain't watching that shit. You're a braver man than I am.
Maybe
I haven't watched an evil match this tournament.
Maybe the worst G1 match I've ever watched.
Really?
It's that fucking bad.
Worst match of the year? Contender?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. That sucks for Tanahashi.
It's fucking pathetic.
Is it because it's all House of Torture or?
Essentially.
Yeah.
And this is Tana's last G1 match.
Ugh. That sucks. Evil sucks. I don't understand why they like him so much. He stinks.
It's just so much House of Torture. Yeah. It's so tired, this lame ass shtick.
Yeah.
I fucking hate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was really, really bad.
Yeah.
And I felt real bad for Tanahashi.
It sucks.
Why and what they see in Evil, I don't know.
Dude, I'll never understand it.
I don't know if like House of Torture moves merch. I'm not that
compromising
tuned.
pictures of Gato.
That's what everybody's saying. Like, what the fuck? Like,
yeah.
Does he have him eating a puppy or something? Like
Gato was in the Epstein files. The Evil knows.
Like, it's just it's all time bad stuff.
Yeah.
But a match to talk about.
Okay.
David Finlay versus Yuya Uemura.
This is what I watched.
I thought this was really good.
Yeah.
I thought this was good Finlay.
Mm-hmm.
We always talk about what you don't know what you're going to get. You got good Finlay here. Finlay wins. They really kind of try to sell you as the best comeback ever in G1 history.
Yeah.
Because he started out with like no points through 3 matches or whatever.
Yeah.
And he persevered and he's moving on to the playoff. I'm a little upset that there's no Yuya Uemura moving on.
So that's my problem.
But I feel that's too much of like, well, I'm mad that they didn't do what I want.
Yeah.
You know? And
right. And
you got to take that with a grain of salt.
And I will admit it here. Like, and Finley's a contender. He has been, right? He's been this is the position they've been trying to put him in forever.
Yeah, I mean, he won the New Japan Cup this year.
I absolutely have. I have a mental block on Finlay. I can't get into him. I can't. Like, I don't think he's bad. I'm not saying he's bad.
Yeah.
He's inconsistent, but he's good. He's really good. But like, I have a mental block where I just emotionally, I just can't. I have no emotion to give to him when he wrestles, and it's a me thing. I acknowledge it, and it's what it is. And in this match, when he beats Yuya, I'm like, youth movement, guys. This isn't it. Finlay doesn't need this win. He's not winning this fucking tournament. Yuya winning here is a signal of a youth movement. And Yuya, at least up to this point, has probably the best match of the fucking G1.
No, it's a Kesher Shingo.
Okay, that was really good.
So here's the thing.
But
you say like youth movement.
Yeah,
David Finlay's 32 years.
I know he's young. I get it.
Suji's the same age,
right? But they're Gaijin are a little different, and Finlay even age wise, but Finlay's been there for a while. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
he's been there. He's won things. He's been at the top of the card. And again, and it's a personal bias. I just don't like him.
Yeah.
But I would much rather, as contenders for things, I would rather see guys like Yuya.
Well, you got to look at it this way. This is the same company that just had Goto have a big run with the belt.
Right.
And he's been there forever.
That's true. Never had the belt before, but I get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I like that
just
a ton.
by that logic, though,
And I like that a ton, but like I thought sort of, and again, like you said, it's like, it's a me thing. It's like, oh, here's what I hope they do. Oh, they don't do it. Mwah, I'm mad.
Yeah.
But like, I like Goto winning was a nice, all right, the guy never got it. Let's give it to him. And then after that was going to be, okay, now we're going to finally embrace the youth in a way. And then they do the weird shot back to Sabre, which has been good, but still completely baffling why they did it.
I've done a lot of Googling of ages today.
Yeah.
Because we'll talk at the end.
All right.
Night 16.
Yes.
The only match I have to talk about. I watched them all.
Okay.
I only have one match to talk about.
Uh-huh.
Zack Sabre Jr. versus Yoshihashi.
Okay.
Brother, this fucking rocked.
Yeah, it's great.
It's so goddamn good.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I love the story that they were telling of Yoshihashi's trying to avenge his friend Goto because Zack hurt Goto and Zack took the belt from Goto and he's trying to avenge him. And if he wins here, he's going to get a title shot. I thought Zack's selling of the neck in this match was like picture perfect. He's so fucking good. But with any Zack Sabre Jr. match, he's going to catch you eventually,
right? And
you're done. And that's what happens. He catches Yoshi in some sort of goddamn submission, and that's it.
Yeah.
Zack Sabre Jr. wins.
Right.
What'd you think of this?
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah.
It was really great. Yoshi's another one who I know we take the piss out of him all the time, but like the guy can go when he can, sometimes here and there. Better tag wrestler than he is anything.
Agreed with that.
But Sabre has a really good ability of elevating people.
To me, and I mentioned it last week, Sabre's back. He's back to being like wrestling like a dickhead.
Yes.
Talking shit a little bit. Like,
right.
Whatever I still want to know what the fuck happened with that first run.
Right. I'm not going to be mad at Sabre as champion. I just, what happened at the end of the first run and then the start of this one is very weird.
Yeah, like when he was just working GCW, but I still am very confused.
Very weird. That. Very, very weird stuff.
So that's the end of the tournament.
No, take Narita is the end of the show.
Oh, you want to talk about it?
I do because...
Oh, okay, because
the winner of this tournament came down to this match.
Oh, okay, yeah, so we could do that. So
this match is overbooked dog shit.
Yeah, we were texting with Dwicky in the morning yesterday. Shout out Dwicky, my fucking dog. And, even he was like, I'm happy with the result, but God, that was a chore to get through.
It sucked me in because of who was going to win the overall pick'ems. And I love Take.
Dude, I will say, when he catches Render Reed off the top rope, just holding him there up in the air and then hits him with the last
There's
ride.
Things I like that Take does. I like he gets jumped pre-bell and he's pissed, so Narita is on the apron. He just forearms him in the fucking knees to drop him.
Yeah.
Take's awesome. But it's all cheating. If this match goes 19 minutes, 17 of it is him being jumped by House of Torture.
Yeah, it's just...
And that's really, really tough. And it's so overbooked. Yeah. But this was Take wins. One person wins the G1 Brett Pick'em. Narita wins the other person. Then ties.
Yeah.
And the playoffs would have went to the tie because the placement. I didn't look it up because we didn't need to look it up.
Nope.
Because there was a winner.
So, should I give the official rundown of the brackets here?
You can, but go from the bottom up.
That's what I was going
And
to do.
don't say number one because
No.
I have a victory
Come on,
speech.
dog. So, bring up the rear.
Yep.
Dwicky, my homeboy.
Oh, what a shame.
So sorry. 37 points overall.
Okay.
Next, Jess Bones.
Okay.
Had a strong start.
Yeah.
Faded down the stretch. 41 points.
Do we know what out of a possible how many? I don't think so, right?
Nah, I
I
think
could do that math, but I'm not going to.
Next was Silverthorn with a very respectable 43.
Okay.
Again, had a very strong back half, but just stumbling out of the gates. I get it. It's
Not
hard.
too far. Like, the gap from first to last isn't that far. It's far enough, but...
Two guys here tied at 46. Huh.
Weird.
Oh, what does that say? Oh, Brett and DJ.
Oh, those guys must be really smart.
Tied at 46.
Listen, those two guys didn't want to win anyway, right? It'd be unfair.
Yeah,
We're just
like,
in it for
why
the love
would
of the
we
game.
want to win? Yeah.
Right.
I do this for the love of the sport.
I'm glad we tied.
I'm very glad.
Very
It's
glad.
very funny that we
I don't
tied.
have to hate you and or make you hate
wow.
me by comments.
Yeah. Oh, wow. In third place,
Uh-huh.
the crown is taken away.
The slip of all slips.
Listen, it's almost like, you were going in to try to repeat as champion and somebody else was just trying to win a football game. Marcus in third place, epic collapse.
Epic collapse. Going into this final match, take Narita, they were going tied. The one or not tied, but like one. He was
Marcus
at the top.
would have won, it would have been a tie.
Yep.
And then tiebreaker shit would have happened.
Yep.
But, brother, what a collapse.
What
That
a
was
collapse.
Hard to watch.
Epic collapse.
Hard to watch.
Yeah, not even the royal family anymore. It was King Marcus last year.
Out.
Excommunicated now.
out.
Yep.
Coming in second place.
Uh-huh.
I'm sure this chaps your ass.
Another former winner.
Another former winner. He is.
He'll let you know, too.
He is officially now the bridesmaid, no longer the bride. 2 years in a row.
Yes.
Mr. Tim Taylor from Final
Absolutely.
Wrestling Place.
Yep.
Again, had a very solid back half of this tournament.
Jumped up from 3 to 2.
Yeah,
Yep.
he
Contributed to the epic collapse.
listen. If you're gauging just Final Wrestling Place, he wins. He wins
true.
between them.
That's true.
Tim's, he won the rubber match. This is the third year running.
That is true.
So he wins a rubber match against Marcus.
That's true.
So Tim, proud of him.
Yep.
And that leaves
Only leaves one person.
one person with a total score of 51 correct guesses.
Winning by 1 point.
1 point over Tim.
Yep.
Hey, it's Michelle here. As many of you know, I do not like wrestling.
Wrong.
But for the third summer in a row, I participated in whatever this thing is called. Climax, G1, I don't know, it doesn't matter. I do this each year, not for the love of wrestling, but because I love the hosts of We Need Wrestling, my husband, DJ, and my best friend, Brett. Everyone did great this year, but there could be only one winner. And you're listening to her, baby. Does it feel great to win? No, I don't care. Whatever. And I know some of you may be hanging your heads low because the winner has not only never watched a G1 match before, but literally doesn't know what that means and hates wrestling with a visceral passion. But whether it's Japanese wrestling, European hold-for-hold wrestling, lucha libre, American-style sports entertainment, if there is one thing I do not care about, it's wrestling. And I won anyway, on vibes alone. So, a special shout out to our former champion, Marcus. He had a great reign, and he's totally right. Let's rename this thing the M1. But the M stands for Michelle.
Let's fucking go.
Better luck next year, losers.
Let's fucking go, Michelle. Michelle, the Royal Rumbler herself
Royal Rumbler herself.
is now officially the champion of the G1 Climax.
She won on vibes alone.
A strict vibe check this year.
So the funniest thing, dude.
Oh my God.
So I was watching today, and she came out I was watching the matches from this morning. I was watching them in the bedroom, and she came in, and we're going to talk about the match in a second, but it was Suji.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, your boy's wrestling. And she's like, what do you mean? I'm like, Suji, when you were picking him, you were all about his smile. You thought he was super handsome. And she was like, I don't know who that is.
Oh my God. I was going to say, did she see the short tights? It's like, no, I'm done.
And I said, like, with the big smile, you thought he was really handsome.
Yeah.
She goes, well, he is handsome, but I don't know who he is. I'm like, you picked him like crazy.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, okay. She goes, whenever I do this stuff, she goes, I don't remember it. I was like, okay.
God bless that
So
woman.
Michelle, she did.
I was saying, does she say what she wants
Yes.
for her prize?
So she did offer to come on next
not
week
to talk about wrestling
and talk about it if you wanted to.
It's up there.
But she has picked her prize,
Okay.
and it will be a donation in her name to the Cauliflower Alley Club.
Oh, very cool. All right.
She asked me if there was any charities that work to help retired wrestlers, like the Hero Initiative helps retired comic book creators, and I told her there was. And Cauliflower was the first thing that popped. There may be other ones, but so she is will be making a donation in her honor,
absolutely,
to the Cauliflower Hour Club.
Fuck yeah,
or
Michelle.
Alley Club or whatever. So
Cauliflower Alley
Club.
There you go.
Yes,
Michelle wins. I could
amazing.
Like just watching because I did the fucking spreadsheet.
Yeah, you get all the credit. You did all that.
I was on top of it.
Yep.
Thank you, Dookie, for making the spreadsheet because I'm really bad with that.
Yeah.
But just keeping track of everybody's shit.
Mm-hmm.
Unbelievable run.
Yeah.
What a run. Even from the beginning, I was like, she's got this shit.
She went 4-1 that final night.
Yeah. We talked a lot about Gabe, and I think it did fuck some people.
Yeah. Coincidentally, her and Marcus had him pick the same, so it didn't affect their running. And they were running. Michelle was at the top. They were neck and neck a lot of this. And Gabe helps, because
there were automatic bosses.
She was, she went 8, so she was half. So that's an automatic, half the thing right. Yeah. So that's a pretty good boost.
Yeah.
But that's the way the cookie crumbles.
Fuck yeah, Michelle, you are number one.
She's number one for a whole year.
Should we get her like a crown?
She's the VP of sodas. She's now the queen of the G1.
Wow.
Yep. It's incredible.
You know what's funny? I was looking through my time hop, and I still had pictures of our brackets for the N1.
Oh, boy.
I was just like, nope, not doing that this year.
We're good.
We did enough.
Yeah, we did enough. The G1's enough. But yeah, it's amazing. It's very funny that like the 3 people who have won these in the past are 3 people the least familiar with New Japan.
Yeah.
Because Tim, when he did it, wasn't really watching. He's more into it now.
Yeah.
Marcus doesn't watch it. Michelle doesn't even know who
Yeah.
Like Marcus at least knows enough about wrestlers and can look at wrestlers and knows names that he can be like, okay, well this guy. Yeah. Michelle don't know anybody. Like she's just looking at abs and picking. So
it's a good test with this tournament because a lot of questioning about Gato.
Yep.
And you go, well, if I lose, that means I'm not in tune with Gato, and that might be a good thing.
Right.
But then if you win, you go, fuck, I mean, I won, but like, now I'm like, I think of like Gato. Ugh.
Right. Well, the fact that she did it just on vibes alone, and she's the same style booker as Gato, is really, it's damning to Gato.
Like Gato should have moved this job.
He absolutely. I should send this as evidence.
Yeah, she booked this.
She booked this. The same. Not. I mean, I don't know. She didn't get them all right, obviously, but like more right than not.
Shout out Michelle. Yeah. For fucking ever.
Incredible.
My best friend in the whole wide world.
Very, very funny.
She fucking rocks, and I love her so much.
Yes.
So, all right, we do have
more
2 more matches to talk about.
Yes.
Quarterfinals took place this morning.
Yes.
First one was Konosuke Takeshita versus David Finlay.
Yeah.
Brother, this was a fucking burner.
It was very good. Yes.
I thought this was fucking awesome. I loved Finlay targeting Takeshita's knee.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so smart because that's where Takeshita got jumped and taken out with his knee by House of Torture. I thought, like, there was no stalling in this.
Mm-hmm.
Right from the rip, these two were just throwing bombs at each other.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that, like, on the outside, where Finlay, like, speared Takeshita over the
that was
fence
awesome.
looked gnarly.
That was really cool.
And then when Takeshita comes back and kicks Finlay in the face over the fence,
Yep.
looked awesome. Dude, Finley, like, just hossing Takeshita around, power bombing him left and right. I like that he uses a power bomb.
Yeah.
I don't think enough people use a power bomb.
I like the power bomb off the apron through the tables.
Yeah.
It's
awesome.
One of my, like, favorite, like, unspoken rules of a lot of wrestling. It varies promotion to promotion, but, like, it's not a DQ because it happened outside the ring.
Yeah.
So,
dude, even when he, like, was hitting with the power bombs and, like, the buckle bombs.
Yeah.
Takeshi was selling it like a motherfucker.
Yep.
The last few minutes of this was like, oh yeah, this is the G1.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is strong style wrestling.
Yeah.
This is, I'm going to take a fucking move, kick out at one, fire up, hit you with a move, you're going to kick out at one.
Yeah.
I thought this was excellent.
It was too short, man.
See, though, I'm okay with it because they went right from the ring. Because they went as hard as they did, because we'll talk about the next match. Mm-hmm. But they went hard, dude.
They did.
Like,
but it being a semifinals, like, I want more. Like, this was a similar length to a lot of their matches in the regular G1. And while again, it's great, it's not as good as Shingo Take, but
no, that's hard to be.
Right, it's hard to be. And I was just like, this is the last night. Why not give this 2025?
So I also think of it as this way.
Or not the last night, but you know what I mean? We're in the playoffs.
You're at the end of this tournament. You're beat up.
Yeah.
You're supposed to lose matches quicker because you're more beat up. And especially with the pace that they were working, I'm going, I think I might even text it to Wick. I'm like, this ain't going to last long.
Yeah.
Like, somebody's going to go down, and it's going to be like a flash knockout type deal. Mm-hmm. That's essentially what it was.
Yeah.
Takeshita wins. He beats David Finlay. Finlay.
As it should be. I was so worried, too. Because I just, again, I don't like Finlay, so I was like, are they going to do this?
I would have been fine if Finlay won. Mm-hmm. I think, and I have more thoughts about New Japan after we talk about the next match, but when I looked up his age and I saw, he's only 32.
Yeah.
I'll go, he just turned 32.
Right.
I go, dude.
He's just been there a while.
He's got so much more to do.
He does.
And him losing, I think this is going to be the death knell for him getting jumped out of Bullet Club.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think this is it.
All right.
They were kind of teasing Gato being pissed off that he was losing.
Yeah.
And, like, you could see Gato glaring at him, like, every match a little bit.
Yeah.
I think this is like you can't get it done?
Yeah. Do you think a babyface Finlay would work?
It can.
Yeah.
Yeah, it can.
Okay.
Worked with the crowd before. When he was babyface.
Was he babyface?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Before he joined Bullet Club.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, he was babyface.
That's true.
So, I fucking love this match.
It was really good. It's just, again, like, he's just not my guy. Like, I can't, emotionally, I can't get into him. Well, it's just what it is.
Main event, a guy you used to emotionally be into. We had Yota Tsuji busting out them thighs, boy.
Yep.
Going up against Shota Umino.
Yeah.
This was their first singles match in 2 years.
Yeah, that's crazy. Every time they say that, I'm always like, how does New Japan do that? Their roster's not 70 people.
Yeah, they just do a good job keeping people separate.
Job keeping people away. Yep.
So as opposed to the first match, this match, I go, oh, this is very King's Road.
I like this match better.
I go, this is 28 minutes long. Yep. It's very plotting at first. It's very slow. Yep. And it builds. Yep. Yota Tsuji wins, thank God. Mm-hmm. I thought
Sure looked really good.
I thought he looked good. He looked okay.
Oh my God!
I thought like he wrestled like desperate, which was good.
Yeah.
Him throwing his lariats at the end, I don't know. It looked weak as fuck.
Okay.
Suji hitting the goddamn Gene Blast though. Is awesome.
The chops are great,
dude. He was lighting him.
There's a knee. I don't know if it was supposed to be a knee or a kick that Suji throws after they do a forearm battle. Yeah. I yelled. It was insane.
Yeah.
The Suji does like the power bomb, like he lifts the guy for the power bomb and just throws him backwards all the way. The alley-oop. That looks awesome as shit.
He did the reverse suplex off the top rope, which is the Ultimo Guerrero move, which that was one of his trainers down in CMLL.
Right, and they called that out on commentary.
Yeah, which is fucking awesome. Like, hey, you're going to start incorporating Ultimo Guerrero move?
Right.
Please, go ahead.
Yeah.
As long as it's not Ultimo Guerrero when he wore a mask in Allentown that night.
Yeah.
Yikes. Yeah. I thought this was awesome as well.
I love this.
2 quarterfinals that absolutely delivered for me.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, this is the way it should be.
Yeah.
So Takeshi's moving on to face Zack Sabre Jr.
Oh.
And Tsuji's moving on
Evil.
to face Evil.
Oh my god. If Evil wins, this G1's fucked.
Yeah.
Evil in a final is such a bad idea.
So here's...
Such a bad move.
I don't know what to do. Because Zack already has a win over Takeshita.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Takeshita gets a win over Zack.
Mm-hmm.
So then there's a title shot at some point down the line. But
then if he wins, he's going to get it anyway.
If he wins, he gets... But... So then that's where I go, okay, well, Tsuji's going to beat Evil, then Tsuji's going to beat Takeshita in the finals.
Yeah.
So then, at some point between now and then, are you going to do Zack and Takeshita for the belt?
Mm.
And at that point, because that would be your rubber match.
You think Tsuji beats Take in the finals?
Yes.
Okay.
So, here's... Now, if I had the pencil, and I'm booking Konosuke Takeshita, hottest wrestler in the world, to me.
Okay.
2 years in a row, clear-cut best in this G1.
Absolutely.
And it ain't close.
Nope.
The caveat, it all depends on his AEW commitments and what they're going to do.
Right.
I think, and I know we've talked about Brody winning the C2. I think you pivot.
Okay.
I have Takeshita win the C2. I have Takeshita beat Okada at World's End.
Okay.
Win that, whatever strap that is at this point, the Undisputed Belt, whatever the fuck it is. I have him win this G1.
Yeah.
I have him face Sabre at Wrestle Kingdom and beat Sabre for the IWGP title.
Wow.
I double strap him.
Okay. Or quadruple if he chooses to carry all three.
That's true, which you can do. But I
You
just
should get the same outfit Sasha wears.
Goddamn right. Goddamn Sasha.
Dude, there was a point in Dynamite last night where she was leaning in for a tag, and the camera was like had her around the corner, and she was bouncing. And I was like, I'm gonna have a heart attack.
Yeah, I think he is just so goddamn undeniable at this point. And people forget, like New Japan, he doesn't have to work their full schedule. He doesn't have to do it. Moxley didn't do it.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to.
So Take wins the C2 and beats Sabre for the title.
Well, I think he wins this G1.
Yeah.
Goes on.
Take does. At least Tsuji does.
No, Take.
Oh, okay.
If I was booking
okay.
What I'm gonna play fantasy book.
Yeah.
I think Takeshita beats Sabre here anyway. Because that's going to set up your rubber match with those two, which is it's going to be a big match.
Right.
That's a must-see.
Yeah.
Tsuji beats Evil for the second year in a row because he knocked him out in the quarterfinals last year. Now it's going to be a little higher stakes. Tsuji beats Takeshita. Tsuji goes on, wins the IWGP title at Wrestle Kingdom, and you fucking go. Because I think out of this young crop, he's the best in ring. I think he's the most over with the crowds. He's got a great look to him.
Yeah.
Listen, I do I think Oiwa has a lot of potential.
Yeah.
I think Yuya has a ton of potential.
Right. Talk to me in 2 years though. They need a little bit
more.
more.
They're a little more seasoning, and they're gonna be
Yeah,
fine.
the in ring is there. They just have to be there for a little while.
Yeah. Red Narita, I'm giving up.
Yep.
Which sucks because, dude, that match against Sabre that he had in the G1 this year, when he won clean, no interference, I was like, holy shit. But then it's just this house of torture. I can't do it.
Yeah.
Shooter, I'm out on him.
Yeah.
A lot of people pointed out today, too, boy, when Red Shoes raised Tsuji's hand, did you notice how fast he left the ring?
Oh, yeah.
He got out of there quick.
I think that's probably just more of he wants to make sure nobody assumes he's taking any sort of side or anything.
Well, it looked like he took a side when he looked pissed off that Tsuji won.
Sure.
But he got out of it real quick. Even I guess Tsuji even brought it up in his post-match comments. So, I think Tsuji is the guy moving forward for New Japan.
Yeah.
Listen, Sabre's, he's 38. He's still got a lot of left in him. But I just think if you're going to do it with one of these young guys, you got to fucking pull the
And
trigger.
Saber's style lends to having a long career.
Absolutely, it does. It's not very low impact. You
Right,
know.
he doesn't take a lot of bumps. Not big bumps, anyway.
Suzu's the guy.
I mean, I can't disagree with that at this point. Other than Take, because Take is the best.
Again, if I had my
But,
way,
yeah.
and that's the scenario I laid out, that's what you do.
Yeah.
Because split time, you know.
I could see Suji winning the G1, not winning the title at Wrestle Kingdom, and Take beating Saber at Dominion the next day. Or next, whenever it is.
So it depends on if they do Wrestle Dynasty again this year.
Right, true.
We won't know for a while.
We won't know. Yeah.
I don't know if I'd like. I think I'd hate that. It's hard because
I think New Japan's always gonna be a little down because Take isn't a 100% dedicated guy, which was always the excuse why Ishii never won that title, no matter how over he was because he wasn't a homegrown New Japan guy.
Yeah, and the thing with Takeshita, it's just you can't fucking deny it.
No,
he is the best wrestler probably in the world right now.
I agree. In ring, he's the best. There's nobody that matches his ability in the ring.
No.
Yeah.
And I want to see him beat Okada for that belt. I think that would be the smart thing to do.
Yeah.
Okada he's not going to wrestle the C2. I don't see why he has to.
Because he has the belt.
But what the fuck is that belt at this point?
Well, right, but I think Tony Khan has said, technically the guy is defending it in the tournament.
I get it, but then you don't do anything with it all year.
I agree with you that it's booked oddly.
To me, I'm just it's such an afterthought.
I would guess that Okada's in the C2. But
maybe. I know they like to say he's the best tournament wrestler, but I want him to beat Okada for the belts in AEW.
Yeah.
Then, a couple days later, go to Japan, win the IWGP title.
I mean, if Okada wins his bracket in the C2 and Take wins, if they're doing two brackets, Take wins his bracket, he can win the title at the end of the C2 in the finals.
Yeah, but is it only the Continental belt that's on the line, or is it all the belts that's on the line?
I think it's all.
Right. It's very muddied.
Right,
with that.
but that's not a Takeshita or Okada problem. That's a Tony Khan problem.
It's not, but it is very
I think it's all of them.
Let's lay this shit out more.
I think they're all unified, right now because it is the unified belt. I don't know. It's confusing. Yeah, we've said this forever. The C2 should be a trophy and a title.
That's
shot.
it. Just win a trophy, get your title shot. That's it.
Yeah.
But so that's where I'm at with New Japan. So the end of G1, the block play, it was a very mixed bag this year.
I would say that it's more of a down G1 than it was an up G1.
I don't think anything hit the level of Shingo Takeshita. Even today, it just did not hit that level. I think Saber Takeshita is going to fucking rip.
Yeah, I don't have a match of the year contender out of this G1 at all.
No,
Shingo takes the closest.
Yeah, that's the closest, but it's not.
Didn't make it, and for years in the past, we're like, well, there's one, there's another one. Holy shit, there's that one. There was no shock. Great matches in this one.
And when two of your competitors, it's just House of Torture.
Right.
It's just
and the roster is depleted.
I would take a fucking Toru Yano match over that any day.
The roster is depleted. We need some seasoning on some guys. Oiwa and Yuya had that amazing match. They're going to build on that. They're going to be G1 Steelers in the next couple of years. You are going to
see that be a Wrestle Kingdom main event one day.
Yes.
I wholeheartedly believe that.
But they're not. It's a great match, but they're not there yet.
No, not yet.
And I don't like. To me, because I didn't get even one match of the year contender out of this, I was like, it's kind of a down G1. Yeah, they should cut the people.
There's a lot of middling. Well, it's just
Okan looked like shit. House of Torture stuff sucks.
Yeah.
Shooter. As much as I like that last match, had just an okay match with Takeshita. It's insane. So
yeah, I agree.
And Gabe getting hurt. Because you're guaranteed to another because he would
his first match. Would he have another 7 matches or whatever?
Right. So
it's hard.
It's hard.
But so next week we will cover the semifinals and the finals of the G1, which happened this weekend.
We'll know the winner.
So it'll be a good fucking time. Stardom's still rolling on. So
I don't have a really clue idea when that ends, but that's still rolling. Yeah. Now the G1's over, we can look at that a little bit more and understand. But also, they're not doing matches with English commentary and shit. So also really quick, I think I'm over Chris Charlton. I think he's reverted. I think he's not good at commentary now. I think that punishment that he got either shook him or made him a little bitter. And or maybe it's just him and Walker Stewart together. I don't think they have the chemistry. I don't really like them.
I didn't really even notice.
Yeah, I don't really like them together anymore. It's weird.
Yeah, I didn't even notice.
Who was that guy that was in Noah that had the complaint about
Pickering?
Pickering. Is he still there?
No,
I don't think so.
Oh, hey. You want a little breaking news?
Yo, hey. What? What's up? Uh-oh. At the end of the show, breaking news. Scooping and booping.
At tonight's Collision taping.
Oh, they taped tonight? Spoilers for Collision, everybody.
Has officially been announced.
Oh.
That there is somebody new that's all elite.
Somebody knew that? Oh, no. It doesn't rhyme with Miller Moss, right?
No.
Okay. Whew. Oh, you're going to show me? Am I going to be happy?
I'll show you and I want your reaction.
Okay.
You can say the name.
Oh, hey! Good for Ace Austin. No.
Yep. Nope.
Ace Austin.
Yeah. What? Good for Ace Asshole, whatever his name is.
I thought I was going to name a different Ace, and I realized I was right.
So
Local boy done good.
So Ace Austin is officially all elite.
Interesting.
Look at his fucking thighs.
Dude, he got huge.
Insane.
He got fucking huge.
So hey, good for him.
Yeah, I'm excited to see where his potential is. I thought he was good in TNA when he was there. He was a bright spot at times.
Yeah.
I don't think this guy is jumping in immediately and making an impact. I don't think you're looking at a hot shot of a title in any capacity here, but I think he's talent. So, and he's good. So we'll see. He's also ripe to join Callis family if
they want to get a junior.
But I don't even know if he's a junior anymore. He's got fucking huge.
He's fucking massive. But yeah, there's a little breaking news for
okay,
you,
that's cool. I like him.
Yeah.
Well, I'm excited.
Good addition.
I'm excited because this will test his ceiling because TNA really couldn't.
Yeah, and as we're getting live reactions in the Discord, Mike said, I love Ace Austin, but he's got endless feud with Top Flight and the other Top Flight written all over.
I mean, that's right. That's that's about where he's going to land.
Motherfucker. All right,
he'd be a really good team up with Speedball if him and Kevin Knight were crushing it already.
Yeah. What are your favorite matches from the week?
My favorite matches from the week is really tough.
What's your AEW match?
Oh, AEW is Fletcher Ishii. There's no that's the best match
not
of the
even
week.
A doubt, baby.
I think altogether.
Not for me.
But my favorite match, and this might be a little controversial to you, but my favorite international match, because it got me yelling, and maybe it's a recency bias because I just watched it today and I fucking loved it. I think it was, while the other match from this morning was very good, for whatever reason, this one sucked me in and had me going, maybe because you said it was Kings Road style, but Yota Tsuji Shota, I really loved it. I watched that and I was like, that felt like a G1 semifinal. Not that the one before it didn't, but I was like, I want more. I want 5 minutes more of you killing each other. I really, really liked Shota Tsuji, and it made me, I meant to say this before about Shooter. You said you're done with him. I'm not done with him, but I have, to steal a phrase from Tim, I have a player comp.
Oh, that's a Tim original?
Well, he says it all the time. Tai Chi. Not Tai Chi now, but Tai Chi 3 years ago, 5 years ago, where we're like, when you're good, we're like, why aren't you fucking good all the time?
Dangerous T, baby.
So, that's where I'm at right now with those.
So I am going Kyle Fletcher, Tomohiro Ishii, because why the fuck not?
Yeah.
And I am going Sareee versus Suzuki.
And that was awesome as well.
Because it felt like a fucking fight and they hated each other.
Absolutely.
And that's what I fucking want.
Yes.
So.
Agreed. Good match. Great match.
Did you buy anything?
No. Okay. Oh, well, I mean, I pre-ordered that Dr. Doom re-release. That was it.
Did I buy anything? No, I didn't.
Oh, and the Fantastic Four She-Hulk costume figure. That's like the one from the Iron Man series.
Yeah.
Because Big Bad Toy Store has a loot bin. Do you ever see that?
No.
You can order stuff and put it in your loot bin because they do $4 shipping no matter what.
Okay.
And you can let it pile up. They'll pull it for you and they don't charge you until you say, hey, ship my loot bin. and then you pay $4 shipping for like everything you have in there.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
And the Dr. Doom is a pre-order. They only do it for 90 days. You can only have it for 90 days.
Oh, okay.
The Dr. Doom's a pre-order. I didn't want to have to pay $4 shipping for both of them, so I just threw them in my loot bin, and hopefully they'll come together for cheap.
Yeah, I didn't buy anything.
All right.
Nothing. Quiet week.
I mean, we hit all the wrestling figures we wanted. Like,
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, so-
I have everything right now. Oh, you know what? Actually,
uh-oh.
I did buy something.
Oh.
Because it arrived this week.
Oh.
And I giggled because when I pulled it out of the box, it was even in a goddamn Defender. And I had no idea.
Okay.
And I got this for $45 shipped
Okay.
when a certain company wanted $100 for it.
Wow.
I got my second Chase Muda, baby.
Nice. That's awesome.
Number 2, so I can crack open the other one.
Nice.
Yes. It
Have
was,
you still been ordering 2 Mudas from Walmart to try and get the... No.
No, I'm just going to have to eBay it eventually.
Yeah.
Also, no, fuck me. From the homie, Shizzlin' Dritz.
Yeah.
So he's very active in the Discord, and he put that he got 2 Superstars Chase Mudas. This is the one with the black pants and the green paint.
And you have the regular, right?
I have the regular one.
Nice.
And he was very nice, sold me the other one at cost.
Yeah.
So that, I believe, will be arriving tomorrow.
Nice.
So, fuck yeah. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate you very much for being cool about that.
Yeah, that's cool.
I ain't going to say your shoot name, but
Sure.
thank you so much.
All right.
Appreciate you.
Yeah. Nice.
So all I have left is to get is a fucking Muda Chase from...
The Dark Carnival.
Yeah, it's going to be... I'm paying a pretty penny for that one.
Well, it's
But,
there.
Yeah, that's it, though.
All right. That's it for me, too. Let's get out of here, huh? Thanks for listening, everybody. This has been We Need Wrestling. Oh, excuse me. You can find us online at WeNeedWrestling.com. At We Need Wrestling on social media. All of them. We got a YouTube channel. You can check that out. You can email the show, WeNeedWrestling@gmail.com. If you have questions, concerns, reviews, comments, requests, anything. We'll read on the show. We'll email back. Whatever you want. We're here to service you.
More ways than one.
That's going to get clipped. We're a proud member of the soon-to-be-named network at STBN Network on social media. Soon-to-be-named network.tumblr.com. Is it STBN Network? Did I say that right? I don't fucking know. Whatever.
That's what it is.
Soon-to-be-named network.tumblr.com. Where everything is aggregated. Us, Final Wrestling Place, Longbox Heroes After Dark, Final Wrestling Place. Listen to Fantastic Foray, even though they're not on the network. Sleaze Ranger on our feed. Puzzle Warriors 3, Profane Arguments. Thank you, as always, to everybody for writing in and calling in and sending audio.
We don't have a call in.
No, I mean, you could DM us audio if you want, and I'll play it.
Yeah.
I'm
just
and
not
all
giving
that
you my
stuff.
phone number.
We I set up a Google number for the show once, and
Did you
never
really?
I did, and I never gave it out.
Oh.
Because I was like, I don't want this hassle.
It's true.
But I'll take audio clips and play them on the show. But thank you for the participation. I like it. I like knowing we have a little bit of a weird, fucked up community out there. So I love most of you.
A fucked up podcast for a fucked up world.
You're listening to the soon-to-be-named network, the Lamborghini of podcast networks.
Knock it off, nerds.